Hey, Major L, Xander, what up, boys? Giga Chad, welcome to the stream. Glad to have y'all on the stream. Welcome, welcome, my boys. How's everything going today? Bum, bum, bum. I capped yesterday. I did not screw again. FP live on YouTube. Come through. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, it's a good day, boys. It is a good day. Warfish, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here, man. Oh, good. Wondering how many SOC coins you get if you max tech? I believe it's around 540,000. But afterwards, I believe like the absolute max you can get for everything, including having extra crystals, is like 600k, I think. Not 100%, but I think it's something like that. Down and now. Alright, very clean. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here. If I want to be chaining with multiple marches or just one right now. I'll have to see. I don't know how much AP I have. What's that? 70k? 62k? No, that's not. That's 31,000. 32. That's pretty low. I guess we can pull out the multiple. I'm chilling. Bum, 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 bum. Haven't seen you in a while. My KVK is over. Bye-bye LK bars. Damn. Tragic. It's only been a couple days, man. How you been? What's the best civilization in Rock? It depends what you're looking to do. If you're like a brand new player, you probably want to start with China and swap into Germany. If you are VIP 15, maybe you want to go for Ottomans. If you are T5, maybe you want to go for France. Is it possible to max it with pop-ups, Crystal Work Speed, and Lucerne? To max tech? Maybe not, but to get really close, yeah. Because getting from like 517,000 crystals coins to like 550,000 is crazy. It's super difficult. So with that, could you get to like over 500k like rewards? Yes. Could you get to like absolute max everything? I don't know. If you're an anime fan, go for Japan. Yes, true. May I go with China until 25? No, I'd go for China and then I'd swap to Germany at probably 17. What do you think is the reason why 1365 lost? I don't know. I mean, sometimes like your opponents are too strong and your allies are too weak. And you're too weak, you know? Do I think 365 could have 1v1'd 960? Maybe. Right? But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter, right? Because at the end of the day, it's not a 1v1. It's a whole like team-wide. So if I were betting man, I would have bet on 365, but I mean, it's not like either kingdom was like too good or too bad to be unwinnable or unlosable, right? So I mean, it kind of is what it is. Bench, am I bringing back to KVK2? XP's Con, CC, man. Which one gets the other set? Probably anything with Con you want more setted, but yikes. 960 has the Visa MasterCard. Do you think 960 is why they won that KVK though? Do you think 960 would have beaten 365? I don't actually know. That's a legit question. That sounded more facetious than I meant it to sound. But like, I don't actually like would they have dubbed without the help of their allies, really? The first mistake is going back to the AVK2. True. Truer words. My man is uncontrollably based out here. 93 is a very underrated KD. The reason why they're underrated is because they don't let any content creators record their shit. I think they would be much more higher rated if they allowed people to record themselves. But then again, if they allowed people to record themselves, maybe they'd lose more of their battle prowess, right? Maybe that'd make them like less mysterious. I have no fucking idea. I don't know. But personally, I think they'd probably stop being underrated if they showed themselves off a little more. They just, you know, it's not really their style, which is again respectable. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I was thinking as well. I just entered Season of Conquest and want to go back, but no one wants me. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. That's generally what most people go through, and then they have to migrate in immediately, and then everybody hates them. They showed themselves off in this case. 960 has better allies, 93 are monsters. Nice. It's always good to see, right? Because, like, I mean, the only way you're going to get footage of, like, 93 fighting would be if 93 has allies that are recording. Right? Because you're not getting this in your day-to-day. Ooh, gather runes. We can do that. How do the kill split work on rally? It depends on if you have a unique unit. It depends on what tier your units are, and it depends on if you have any crystal tech that increases your rally damage, I believe. 3 full legendary gear marches using T4 with 1 crit set, meta comms. How much KPD can you expect in B-Seed? It all depends on how much people fight against you. You could have an absolute shitload of fighting and get an absolute shitload of kills. Or you could have no fighting and have no idea. Like, really, you should be able to max out with that. Like, with that, like, getting your like, 500 mil, 600 mil KP per KVK, that should be pretty easy, right? The thing is, the main issue there is you have no fucking idea if other people are going to be fighting as much as you want them to fight. That's a really dangerous spot to be in. What is up, boys? Impo, welcome to the stream. By the way, if you guys don't mind dropping the like on the channel, I'd appreciate that a lot. How's the kill split? Have you seen Shiskel's range commander test? What do you think? I haven't seen it. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of range commanders. They look okay-ish. They just don't look that strong, which is good. Like, I don't want them to be any stronger. I'm not a huge fan of like them being able to do Sevs. I'm not a huge fan of them able to take Sevs either. No KL in King of the Nile? What the fuck are you talking about? Why would there not be KL? Is he joking? He's just joshing. It beat Guan Scipio T4 versus T5, imagine? From what I understand, they were a very strong KD, if not the strongest. Like 3 years ago, they had a hard KVK with 1075 around that time. After they fell off. Interesting. Yeah, I've no idea. How long do you think it should take VIP 10 as an FTP, your first MTG? It beat T4, Guan Scipio T4 versus T5. Okay, did the Archer Tower beat Guan Scipio T4 versus T5? Or in a 1v1? Or like taking pure counterattack damage? Because taking pure counterattack damage, I'm sure it won, right? But I mean, there are like many marshes and many situations I'd rather have. The trades weren't that bad at close range. I don't know how that would be possible. Because like in a real situation, either these commanders are bugged or it's cap, right? So what, you're using like Margaret and someone else? Epic siege equipment? Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll see. I'm not sure, like, I don't know. I don't know if that's possible with what I see on paper. So there is a chance that it's bugged. That, like, Rock could be processing it a different way, but, like, if I would make a fiscal bet that it wouldn't be good, right? Like, right now, I would not be comfortable telling anybody to go for, like, siege anything right now. Yeah. Finna hit the gym, then I'll be back. Hey, see you later, Insanity. Take it easy. Is Margaret a good range commander? I thought she was bad. I mean, apparently they're testing her and she's doing well in 1v1s. There's a talent that gives 18% siege stats for Margaret talent support tree, so maybe that helps. I'm sure it helps a good amount for sure, but I mean, 1v1s are like crazy to be winning at range. Like I literally, we might be living in a simulation if that's the case. You really need to watch it. It was insane. Maybe I'll check it out later. I do have some stuff I'm doing today. Like today, I'm going for a coffee with a friend. As you guys know, I'm now single, so we are doing more. We are touching more grass. So going out to get some coffee, doing good shit like that. I'm gonna eat a full rotisserie chicken after stream, I think, or maybe later tonight, and then I'll probably also go for a run. So we'll see. All that good stuff. Corn dealer, what's up, bro? Is Mocked better than CC at doing barbs? Usually I have both of them, but right now my other cavalry march is going to the ruins. Is going to, like, get a ruin. Welcome to the stream, Joylo. How are you doing, man? I started sleeping with One Day Jumper. I'm going to start with some friends. And the goal for us is to get the skin. Nice. Hey, good luck, Corn Dealer. Good to hear. The trick is when he was running towards you, it generates rage because it's hitting you with arrows. When you start hitting him, your area is full rage. You're just starting them with Rejuvenate, too. Oh, yeah, I mean, I guess that's true, right? But, I mean, I mean, yeah, if you're getting meleeed, though, you're not getting meleeed by one person, right? Like, at this point, you're getting swarmed down. So, I mean, it's what's your DPS on a range, and would I rather have that DPS, or would I rather have, like, any other 2 expertise legendaries? There you have it. I updated you on each stream. Hey, good luck, bro. Strongest mock on Rock. True. Well, I mean, I guess technically other people do have it, but I'm probably the only person that uses mock. I don't know if I've ever seen him, like, really used by anyone else. I've seen another F2P that has him maxed, but he uses him in the open field. He does not chain with him, which I thought was fucking autistic. But, you know, if that's how you feel special, that's how you feel special, bro. More power to you. Don't let anybody take that from you. Jamal, I want a team. What's up, boys? Welcome to the stream, man. How y'all doing? Doing fine. Gonna have dinner soon. Nice. Alexander, what's good, man? Welcome. Without running Adam to start on top of him, yeah, that sounds like a bug to me. I actually don't know if that should be possible. I mean, if you just look at both the commanders, I don't see how that would be feasible. So it's T4 into Tier 5, and the Tier 5 had... So, had epic siege equipment, right? And then it was against Guan Scipio, both maxed. And the Guan Scipio had, like, legendary gear? And F2P using mock for the open field? I'm not using it, but yeah, I've seen a couple people do it. And personally, I thought it was troll as fuck, but, you know, they are their own person, so. What's up, man? Hi, Nico. Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Glad to have you here. Nothing much, man. Chilling out here. Relaxing, chaining, vibing. You know the vibes. We are also going to be recording a video later today, and that video is going to be over why my time is so efficient compared to most people's time. That's another thing that I see a lot is, like, a lot of people think I play like 9 hours a day. Obviously, I play generally whenever I stream. If I don't stream, I don't generally play. And people are always curious. They're like, how the fuck are you getting... how are you getting this much value for such a little playtime? I think that'll be a really nice video to make. Guan Scipio had to run towards the siege tower. So it's Guan Scipio with 4-piece legendary gear, both expertise, T5, and they lost. That actually, I don't actually believe that.
with the weapon. So we're good. So what I'm gonna do is, with any formation equipped, it's two. Oh. It stays on. Equipment on. You can't actually take it off middle of the match. It stays on. No, no equipment. Was that Cryban? You were super quiet. Hold on, I'm gonna turn up your volume. There we go. What was that?
We have equipment on, or should I remove?
No, no equipment. So if you already have equipment on,
So this is no equipment?
you can't actually take it
The
off
second?
middle of the match.
Go to the end for the ultimate max test? Okay.
Fives. You're doing a lot of counterattack damage there. By be added. So it's alright, swing in, Scoobs. Let's see it. Oops. Alright.
Well, where is it? Alright, well, guys, give me a timestamp, okay? Does anybody know, like, what time he's talking about the gear and then he's running it? Here?
Hello? I swear I can click.
All right, we'll look at it later. I definitely have my reservations. I'm not entirely sure about that. If you want to say they both had epic equipment and it took it down T4 versus T5, maybe I could see that sometimes because T4 trade pretty well into T5, but I'd have to see. All right, boys, we're let me turn this back on. Do you see the 200 million players in the prep season KD 3026? Nah, I don't. I don't generally keep up with newer ones. Guan CPU had to run towards it. That's not Max. Hey, what's up, Jacob? Kaitan, welcome to the stream. How y'all doing? It's true. Any tips for a beginner like me? 1.5 months ago, 8 million power, CH23, F2P, watching your videos a lot. You started 45 days ago and you have 8 million power, CH23? I don't even know if I could fucking tell you anything. That's, like, huge. Are you sure? Your account has... So when you say 1.5 months, so over here, you've been playing for... Like, you started playing, like, this year? Like, midway through January, you started playing and your CH23, 8 million power? I don't even know if that's... I mean, it's probably possible, but... I think you may have typed it in wrong. Do you fight with T4 or T5 in the open field? Depends on how much time I have and depends on how much your opponents are fighting. Starting in January, playing the whole day, I would say low spender. Oh, okay, got it. All right, well, nice, dude. It's really, really strong. It's a solid opener for sure. All right, 30, 28, 13. All right, we'll check it out. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you watch the beginner guide, I mean, it sounds, honestly, if you're at that power, I would have to know more about your account. That'd be like a question for coaching if you actually needed more. Is it me or you shaking? Oh, my legs, I have restless leg, so my legs jiggle. All right, let's see. Jiggle, it's such a weird word for it. Yeah, I mean, I guess. All right, so you said...
Yeah, I mean, you're using 3 pieces of legendary equipment, but it's not talented, which is the same as an epic.
For the Cavs, that's a big legendary, but the infantry's all epic.
Yeah, but the Cav gear you sent me, I don't think any of it's iconic either.
No, not.
No, I mean, it's pretty even. All right, let's...
He's not, like, dog, he's got uniconic 3-piece legendary on Cav. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. He's literally talking about... This is exactly what I was saying earlier. It is basically epic. He doesn't even have the iconic bonus on it. I mean, it's strong. Like, I'll give you that, like, these tests, but I mean, it's not like...
Let's run it, Scoobs. Hit me.
All right.
No, I mean, I think your Cav gear is pretty even to mine, honestly. Range is a game changer. People just hating.
you can only hit one march at a time, right? Like if I sent 2 marches at you, you'd kind of be screwed.
Correct.
That is also true. 1v1s are
I mean,
are pretty.
Now, if I had 2 ranged marches, right, versus your 2 non-ranged marches, how would that go? Is an interesting question, but I mean, this looks pretty good for the ranged march. But I think the cavalry will do way better against us. Okay. Tell us the stream happening right now. Tell them to tune in. All right, so that's 3 reports in a row of absolute domination with Siege. I mean, that is 20k victory, 2 for 1 trading is absolute domination. That's insane. Let me run this out, get into tower mode, and let's try with what we know is a much better march, and that is the Nevsky Joan. So here's the real moment of truth, chat. All right. Here we go. If you already have field control and you can set them up strategically, it would be really great. Yeah, I agree. This is where we need to see how the trade is. If ranged wins here, ooh, please test 5v5. I mean, we gotta start somewhere. So we're starting with the 1v1. We gotta understand what's happening. The only way to do that is to isolate out the variables. I mean, I think it's not clear who's gonna win.
Is this T5 versus T4?
So,
That's T4, right?
The Guan equipment, it's just the Apex talented. Our equipment is very equivalent on the Guan. And our equipment is very equivalent with the Cavalry March. He does have 3 pieces of legendary gear, but it's not talented and it's not iconic. So it's basically the same as Epic equipment. Thank you for doing this, by the way. It's super helpful. You're welcome. You can see why we test with different commander combos. Because if we didn't test with the...
Yeah, I mean... What's up, Sword? Welcome to the stream, bro.
I want to see what happens if we're outgunned. So Gear's equivalent now, but he's got T5, I've got T4.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. This is interesting.
Yeah, well, the inf gear is really big because it gives you march speed. So, like, different talent trees. So, like, if you... Okay. Because, like, if you have, like, wind scars, if you have 4-piece infantry set, if you have, like, kitted your shit for march speed, right? Like, all of that plays a huge part here. So if you don't have like any of the utility bonuses from having multiple sets, then yeah, I mean, you're gonna get the shit beaten out of you. But like you build raw stats for everybody else. You specifically build infantry for movement speed. So if he doesn't have the movement speed, I mean, it makes sense that he takes worse trades.
So I should be using it.
Like this is like in a vacuum, right? If your position ever gets pushed as archers, number 1, like you can't really get the fuck out of there. You just die because you're slow as fuck. And number 2, like you're never finding the 1v1. I'm not going range.
I think you are gonna lose even with T5s, which I find surprising. The drawback of the tower is that although you could run away with other marches, you're dead with this march. Like you're actually gonna get sad phase wherever you're standing.
Yeah.
Your position is overrun. Like you're fully dead. Yeah, trade positive against T5.
I mean, it's strong. It's just like I think it's strong as a theoretical strength. I think having some people with towers is probably fine, right? But like, so he has 2 max towers, right? In people that have enough to max 2 towers, you probably never want them actually running towers. You want them running actual marches. I just like, I don't think there's any shot, because like an F2P should never be running like their first march as an archer. That's psychotic. And then, you know, like a pay to win, like a whale like that, I mean, why would you ever want that instead of like a Guan Sip on the field? Going range is too many sculptures for a maybe? Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, boys. I am back. If you're out of position with the siege tower, you'll be sad faced and surrounded. True. Is the commander Hannibal based off Shishkul? Thank you. Yes. The average player will have that kind of gear, I think. No. Because what you're saying is like the average player is going to have 2 expertise, legendary, ranged commanders. Like in order to like, okay. Because if you're an average player, so right now we're trying to figure out, is range good for the average player? The average player will have to sink 1,400 sculptures into this to potentially beat other average players. Right? That's fucking nuts. I don't think I would ever do that shit. That's a mega whale shit. And if I was a mega whale, I don't know if I'd rather run that than, I don't know, anything else. It's going good, favorite. How you doing, man? What VIP should you be before KVK 1? Probably VIP 10. 12-inch people are telling me Scipio Alex is better than Guan Scipio. I'm confused. I mean, Scipio Alex is probably a better duelist. But Guan Scipio is just a better March, period. Right? Like, right now we live in a meta where we live in a society where Nevsky Joan is king. Nevsky Joan is punching you for like 40,000 skill damage back to back to back. Right? The only way to stop that is by silencing somebody and they're running away. Right? And you cannot do that silence with Alex. So Scipio Alex may do better in the short term, but Guan Scipio is going to save you a lot of fucking flack in terms of being able to silence people and get the fuck out of there. It's really big, especially as you get more marches. It's more important. People just really want their Alex to be good. And don't get me wrong, like, I want my Alex to be good, okay? I have a fully expertise Alex, and I don't use him, right? I wish I could. I can't. He's not that good. You savage. Look, okay? He asked me to join it immediately. I was gonna walk over to his before he started it, and he put a little frowny face. Pink. I don't know if you're in here, but I mean he asked me to do that. Did you 100 spin the Scipio wheel? I don't think so. I don't think I've 100 spun a wheel since Alex came out. I'm not a big wheel fan. I think I get legendary sculptures way faster than I get like anything else. I just need so many more materials and so much more gear before I can like really start fielding the marches I want. I mean, like, I'll probably be done with like Nevsky like pretty fast here, and then once I'm done with Nevsky, I have to finish his gear, and then I have to do Boudica's gear, and like that's just a lot overall. Because like right now I need I probably want like Heart of the Saint or something. Yeah, but I can't get that right now. I almost want to refine Eternal Night, but I know I shouldn't. Maybe we should. Nah, I want to craft probably my next piece of legendary equipment, and then I'll do my refines. How many kills do you have now? 1.2 billion. We haven't gotten shit this KVK. I'm really hoping KL is bigger. Lambo, what's up, man? Alex Harold's my third infantry march, although I never use 3. That's kind of the thing, right? It's like, nobody wants to use like 2 or 3 infantry marches. What's the best F2P method to start playing, jumper or sleeper? I'd probably do a sleeper. Welcome to the stream, Jonah Lee. Bliad, what's up, man? What it do? Nothing much, man. We're chilling out here, relaxing. Chaining, you know, the works. You know, we got shit we're doing later today, which is gonna be exciting. Hanging out with a really old friend. I don't have many friends. I don't think I've gone out in like actually forever. So we're gonna be touching some grass later. I think that's gonna be base. Yeah, I'm just it's a good day. Egg is better than what? If you use 7 marches in your main, you put a few towers in a strong farm, you can protect, they'll never run away, and you can get 2x kills. A strong farm. Like, a strong farm is in, like, T5 tech on your siege with, like, full, like, equipment with 2 expertise legendaries. I mean, if you got a farm like that laying around, I'm sure you could do that, right? But, like, that's not common, right? Like, this isn't, like, an average player. This isn't, like just know what your suggestion, right? You really, like, take a step back and you look at, like, the macro lens of, like, if I have a T5 farm, if it has 1,400 extra sculptures, if it has enough gear to do what I'm looking for, then I can field it to support my main. Do the crit? Jesus Christ, you are not a good influence, Taco. We'll see. We'll see if I'm feeling it later. What is up, Taco? Welcome to the stream. Which commander reel is worth 100 paying in SOC? Any commander reel that you're investing in. I'm free to play, right? So, like, my gems are a lot more valuable than, like, another person's. What's the best event? For most people, probably Holy Knight's Treasure. It's just like it just gives you everything you need. Really, there's no like second guessing. There's no like really complicated parts. Like, you see it, you 100 spin it, you're good. It's just like pound for pound, it's just very effective. If you only need materials, Dalruks is better. But if you need both materials and BP, like it's a no-brainer. I expertise Ramses when he came out. Any use of him now? Any use of Ramses? I don't think so. I mean, like, you could probably still use him with, like, Ramses YSG or something like that. He's not, like, meta anymore. So, like, if people still run Ramses, like, I'm sure, like, Lambo probably does, because he likes archers, but, like, I don't know if I would, like, I wouldn't suggest anybody invest in Ramses, but if you already have him, there's probably a pairing. I just don't know what it is. I love egg resources. True, Lucas. Hey, early game, the egg resources helped out a ton. Cyrus Ram is a great march for a 4th archer march. Well, there you go. Lambo has from the horse's mouth. Savage, poor 8 million power guy. How am I Savage? I said it was okay. Oh, are you talking about the guy? No, those are my DMs. Dude, I had a guy DM me and he's like, yo, like, should I restart my account? I'm like 8 mil power and I've been playing, I can't remember how long he said he'd been playing, right? And I was like, I was like, I have no idea. No, he just said I have 8 mil power, F2P. And I was like, I really don't know anything about your account. I was like, I can't really suggest anything to you. And the guy's like, he's like, it's a simple question, bro. Like, just tell me, right? And so I go, okay, yeah, you should restart, right? And I say, yeah, you should restart. And then he has the fucking audacity after that to do, hold up. He goes, I just want to know what the advantage is to doing that. I'm literally just going down in power. And I was like, bro, obviously it's a more complicated question. Yes, you're right. Like you want to know the advantages and disadvantages. I was like, it's not even a bad question. It's just like, I'm not going to do this in the DMs. Have you seen Boondocks before? I used to love the Boondocks. Savage? It's not that savage. I mean, like, I didn't, like, shit talk him or anything, but, like, god damn, bro. Like, if you ask me a question, I say, you need to buy coaching, and you ask me the question again, I give you a short answer, and you go, damn, bro, I need more context? Like, come on, man. Yellen, what's up, bro? You have 1 full legendary set and 2 crit epic sets. Do you make 2 legendary equipments, or would you rather defend the legendary set? More legendary equipment. Yellen. Personally, I use Buddha Artica, Gilgatami. I've never used Henry in the open field myself to give a good opinion. Now, I also haven't used Henry, but from the archer mains that I know that have used him, they really like him. I'm actually surprised that you don't, Lambo. Do you use Gilgamesh and... Because you have 1 infantry march, right? Do you find that, like, Guan Scipio and Gilgamesh are often overriding themselves? Or do you have, like, a horn on Guan Scip to try and get him off first? Maybe a horn on Gilgamesh to try and get him off first? But that's alright. Bum, bum, bum. Never heard bad things about Henry. Actually, yeah, true. I mean, I didn't really like him a lot, but I mean, I've heard too much anecdotal evidence from people I respect a lot to not suggest it to people. Again, like, when I suggest Henry Tommy, like, will I eventually consider something like that? Like, if I had unlimited sculptures, I'd have a Henry Tommy, right? But I don't, so I don't have it right now. But, I mean, if you're gonna ask me, like, what should I invest in? Fuck, especially for MGE, like, I think I'd rather have Henry than Nebu, personally. Just looking at it on paper, like, the raw stats, I know what I'd take. Did you link the stream in LK? I did, yeah. I want to say there are a couple guys from 1065 that are in here. Oh. What about Artemisia? Artemisia's not an MGE. So, like, the way you invest in... Oh, wait. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Artemisia's not an MGE. Sorry, I thought you typed in Boudica. I was going to say their investments are different. Okay. Scratch that. The reason why I wouldn't do Artemisia is because I'd rather have Boudica YSG. I don't want to go Boudica Artemisia to go Nebuchadnezzar YSG. I'd rather run 2 archers. All right, guys, I griefed it. Yeah, okay. Artemisia. Okay, okay, guys, laugh it up. We've done it. I don't look at the reports to be often. Enemy sad face to be good. That's my report. Guan usually gets focused. Interesting. Okay. There should be MTG this weekend. I think so. Yeah. You hate Alex too much. If he's expertise, just use him. He's faster than Guan and good enough for the open field. I hate Guan. Too many bad reports. Maybe it's just my experience. My Guan generally does pretty good, and I like the way Guan covers himself and others. Ooh. Ah. Edge. Going all in on range commanders? Hell no, dude. Good luck. Good luck. Anybody that wants to go all in on range, you know, I salute you. My brothers in Christ out here. You know, hey, do you. Okay? But I will not be drinking the Kool-Aid. Okay? If you guys want to go meet the aliens, you guys can. How many hours you chain barbs every day? Whatever you see on stream. Sammy Lowe, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. If you only go with one Archer March, Budokai Aishi, it's generally the move. I don't hate Alex. Like, for example, if I had Tarek, I would go for Guan Alex, Scipio Tarek. And I think those would be a fine 2 marches. I don't hate Alex, I just don't think he's good enough to replace Guan. Right? There's never a point where I'm looking at my 5 march, I'm like, you know what I don't need? I was like, let's get Guan the fuck out of here. I don't know if I've ever heard anybody say that, and I don't know if I've ever thought it. Those thoughts have never entered my head. Guan has been a more of a staple than fucking grain in Europe. Since, like, the last 3 years. You want a 6 March, Crystal Tech, and March the Resources, Infernal, and very time-consuming. Guan Scipio, Sargon CJ, Budokai Aishi. I quit 3 days ago, reached 5 Marches, and realized Rock was already too much in the center of my life. Well, it is what it is, Lucas. Yeah, I respect it, man. Go out in the world, flourish, all that good stuff. What commanders are you expertising? Right now, I'm expertising Nevsky. Why are there people in an alliance that have a tag of a completely different kingdom for an alliance view? I don't know what that means. Ari? Justin, coming through with the 20 USD. Thank you so much, my man. Hey, my boys. All of your money right now is basically just going to editors. Every single time you send anything, that's where I'm sending it. I am, in fact, single now. So the total cost of living has greatly decreased. So yeah, that's where everything's going. There's no other place. Every other bill I can cover with basically just my ad revenue, but now it's like, it's all editors. Actually, we are going to be recording a video tonight over time efficiency. Sorry, I can't say wife just got home. I need to at least ask about a day and pretend I care. Hey, got it, Lambo. Take it easy, man. Have yourself a great one. Thank you so much for dropping by. I always appreciate it, dude. And so thank you again. Hey, shout out to Yoda, a.k.a. Justin, a.k.a. also Yoda. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. But I really do appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. 12, don't go away. I'm in here. Did I hear that right? Since when? It's been about like 4 days. It's been kind of tough. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie to my boys. You know? A 7-year relationship is quite a lot, but you know, we live, we make it. Yeah, true. Hey, if y'all don't mind liking the video, I would appreciate that a lot. Hey, sir, welcome to the stream. You can play 8 hours a day. Would you chain all 8, or would you do gem gathering, or would you combine? I'd combine them both. Yeah. 7 years. It was a long time, dude. Down. See it going down. Man, is this too far? I'll just do this one first, actually. I don't want to fuck this up. Sup, Levi? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Glad to have you here. Fire. Is Mora's web for Nevsky Joan better than a horn for Guan Sip? Which would you take for 3 marches? Not planning to expend? I think the horn is the safe bet. I mean, the web probably doesn't sound bad. I don't know when the web starts being better, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, the horn is like always gonna do you well. I think web is also nice for longer engagements, and horn is literally always good. So that's the trade-off there. Thoughts on my new avatar pick in game? I don't get it. It looks okay, but if there's a joke, I don't understand. By the way, don't say anything. I'm still in the 2nd core of Attack on Titan. I picked it up again. It's fucking nuts. It's really good. You guys were right. I should have kept watching it. And it's good. So I don't know if there's a reference being made in there. I don't know yet. Paris, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. What a craft first, ring or horn? Ring. You're gonna need 5 rings anyway. You have no idea how many horns you're gonna need, but rings, you'll always need 1. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Glad to have you guys here. Again, thank you for the donation, Justin. I really do appreciate it. For everybody else that supports the channel, it really is incredibly helpful. This is the first and last time I ask you, is Rock the reason why you broke up with your girlfriend? No. No, this is, I've been a content creator for probably like 3 years now. And this is probably the most successful I've been. Like, I have, like, expendable income. Like, it's pretty easy to live. Like, I don't have to really worry about much anymore. Now it's just, like, how can I reinvest this into the stream to make it better? So, like, I'm actually finally stable. She was with me for all the struggle years. So no, it was not Rise of Kingdoms. I'm a very emotionally mature person. So I mean, I think it is, I have most of the answers to like everything, right? Like I have myself basically figured out. I know myself very well. I'm pretty empathetic. Like, it's very difficult for somebody because like she basically grew up with me, right? Like we've been together for 7 years and she's 22. So like, I don't think her, I think she wanted to expand her borders, let's say, improve herself. Which we're not on like bad terms or anything. It just, you know, it's sad because, you know, I do love her. It's just, it is. Now, the really unfortunate side is now I have no female friends. So that's what we've been working on recently. Trying to make that shit work, but, you know, it's hard. Who's running the farms? Well, I've been running the farms for the last couple months anyway. That wasn't a her thing. That's everybody's question. I thought I said this a couple times, but I mean, she ran the farms for a while, but I've been running the farms for like months now. You have to make me cry? It really, you know, it's okay. Again, it's not like a great situation. I'm not like jumping for joy and shit, but like really, as far as breakups go, it's not that bad. It is bad, right? But like I know I'm in tune with myself emotionally. You know, I know where I'm at. I'm not fucking happy. You know, I am sad. I'm just like, I'm not like depressed. I'm not about to like jump off a building or some shit. Tune in, hear that part? You're taking it really well, all things considered. I guess, again, I know myself very well. So I mean, like, I'm taking it about as well as I can be. Time to go to the park and start rizzing? Yeah, true. I mean, I've been on like apps and shit. I don't know. I've been talking to like some chicks. You know, it's not like super difficult for me to match. My profile is a fucking mess. I have no idea. Whoever the fuck is matching with me is actually psychotic. Because like my shit, like I think it's literally because I don't go anywhere and I don't have any friends that can take pictures of me. So it's like I think I put on like 4 different outfits and like took different pictures of myself in different parts of the house and posted it. They're like low quality. The lighting's okay. The angles are okay, but they're not great. And like I'm still matching, so that's good, I guess. It's just like at first I was like, the first day I was like, damn, I was like I'm probably not gonna match with anybody. I really need to work on this, but no, nobody cares, I guess. I hear you and Tab broke up. Yep, that did happen, boys. Hearts out to you. It's definitely not easier no matter how tough you are. It's not toughness, right? I know myself, but it's definitely not easy. You're not wrong. Howland, what's up, man? We have lost, I think, 360,000 tier 5 this KVK, something like that. Her loss, it's not her loss or her win. It's not like that, right? You know, it is, right? Sometimes like adults look at each other and they realize they're on different paths, and you know, it ends. You gotta go out more, especially since you're stable now. Yeah, true. Well, I mean, that's what I'm on. I'm on like Hinge and Tinder and shit, and you know, we'll see what goes up with that. Like right now, like I think my biggest issue is like, I need to like find a friend group of like normal people to like talk to, with women. I like women a lot. One of my favorite parts about Tat, weirdly enough, not weirdly, I guess, but I like the fact that Tat is a woman. I feel like that's not too controversial. But I like women a lot, and I didn't have any female friends for obvious reasons. So yeah, so now I need to find friends that are female. I'm not like trying to sleep with anybody or like get with anybody. I like need friends. So yeah, we'll see. I thought you were about to chug that big ass container. True, on my fucking Grundle set. How do you find normal? Like people who exist in like day to day, right? So like, you shouldn't know who the fuck I am. You shouldn't play League of Legends. Like you should like. I want like friends who want to like go out for like a round of drinks, right? Like that's the type of people I'm looking for. You know, if I talk about like if I talk about a game, like I expect to have like a gaming console. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong. I've swiped right on some e-girls. Okay, I'm guilty. I'm a guilty man. But you know, generally, like in terms of like a friend group to enter, I just want like normal, well-adjusted human beings that like go to college and have regular jobs and like pay their taxes and shit. Taco told me that Grindr isn't that bad for dating. You know, you don't even know how to spell Grindr. There's no E in there, Levi. You guys are both capping. You tell me there's more than just rock slightly, yeah. Are you still living together? Hell no, dude. What the fuck? Now that would be horrible for my mental health. I would be freaking out. I know myself very well. I think if Tats still lived here, I'd have a fucking seizure. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, if it was between that and her being homeless, I'd hook her up. But, you know, if there's a glimmer of mutual respect, that would never happen for any reason. That's wild. I would know, yeah. Friends that drink is a fair requirement? No. I mean, I don't drink, like, at all. It's not friends that drink. It's, like, friends who, like go to the park. Friends that exercise. Like, I just need, like, normies. Respectfully. I need the normie homies. Right? Because, like, people online treat you very differently when they figure out you do content creation for a living. Even if they don't play, like, Rise of Kingdoms or anything. Like, just the fact that I do YouTube, like, starts making people act different. And it's okay. Like, again, that's not their fault. You know, if they like me a little differently because of that, more power to them. It's just like, I just need normal people. That's probably it. How long have you been playing Rock? I've been playing Rock for 460 days now, I think. 476. Ooh. Pretty sure people have met on Rock and gotten married in the past. Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that, though. Again, like, it's happened, but generally, like, it takes two individuals, like, that are very well-adjusted that decide to meet for that. That's very rare. It happens sometimes, right? Don't get it twisted. Yeah, I know, like, it happened with Goose. I don't think he's married, but I mean, he's been with Rose for a minute. Rosie, sorry. Oh! You mean IRL people interaction? No, I mean, I can interact with people IRL. I'm looking for normies. There's a difference, right? So, like, I have my friends from high school, so I'm actually going to go hang out with an old friend from high school today, right? He's chill. Well, I mean, we'll see if he's been normitized, but, like, you know, when we were in high school, you know, we were kind of goons. I was also a completely different person, which makes shit kind of weird. If you guys didn't know, I was a illicit item merchant, we'll say, in high school. To put it very gently, I was much more violent, I was much more imposing, and I ran with a group of other people with similar-minded interests. To put that very gently. I was like, the fact that I stream for a living now is crazy. So, like, everybody that knew me from high school would be greatly confused to see me now, generally. Yeah. But it is what it is, you know. Even fuck it, we need friends. I'm not gonna go into any further details. If you know, you know. If you don't, if you have to ask, then you know it is what it is. Is there a cap for Chart Reserve? If yes, can you please explain? So you can get 500 from in-city resources, gathering on the map, or chaining killing barbs, and then you can get 100. Has to be from each of those. Really? Yeah, I was a Giga Chad 12-inch so menace. Yeah, I mean, I was like, I used to wear these big, thick gold chains. I don't even know if I still have them. I have a couple of them, but like, I'll be right back, actually. Yeah, but I used to wear, like, I had my chunky, my fossil, I had, and yeah, I mean, I just like, I don't know. I was definitely, I was a delinquent when I was in high school. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Okay, so it's very interesting, like trying to talk to people now. That was definitely a different point in my life. Usually you find through work or outside something outside of rock. No, I mean, I know how to meet people. It's not, I'm not having trouble. I just like, I know how to meet people. I just have to. I've been out of a relationship for like 3 days. So, I mean, it's not like I'm immediately going to like just launch myself into a friend group. I know the steps to get there. It's just, takes a little bit of time. Very surprising. At what point do you feel like you grew out of it? I'm largely the same person. I've been the same person since I was probably like 6. I liked that lifestyle because when I was a very little kid, I heard a rapper called Eazy-E, and he's my favorite rapper to this day. And I thought, wow, that dude is so cool. I was like, all I have to do is do that, and I'll be fucking awesome. And I was right. I did that, and it felt awesome, and everybody loved me, and it was awesome. Yeah, so, I mean, eventually, and my plan was just to stop doing all that once I turned 18, because then I could go to jail. And then once I turned 18, I went to college, and I just became a, like, normal tax-paying citizen. Most people don't have an exit plan, right? They get addicted to it, and they never stop. But for me, I got it all in my system, and then, I'm chill. I'm still trapping? I'm not trapping. If I said those words, you're tripping. I'd never ever say that. Sorry to hear you're single. It happens, Memento. Welcome. At least you didn't catch a charge like me that held up in my 20s. I got kicked out of high school, actually. And I got taken downtown, but they rejected me because I was a straight-A student and I was going to college. And for some reason, when they kicked me out, my school didn't notify my university because I didn't register which university I was going to. My university, I guess, like A&M, like they didn't tell them, what happened. So I didn't get rejected. So as soon as I graduated out of what was basically, I went to like not an alternate school. So there's alternate school and there's like jail school. If you guys have ever been to Texas, I went to something, it doesn't matter anymore. It's called the Juvenile Justice Academy. So it was a tough place. I'm not gonna lie. But I graduated. I had my basically full ride to college. I went in, I just started like farming college money, and yeah, I guess the rest is history. That's how I did it. Partying in college, went hard at those 4 years at A&M and got out of my system. Got in time for my big boy job. Yeah, I did not party at all at A&M, like not even moderately. So you bullied others? I did bully others, but that wasn't. Yeah, I guess like yeah, I also did. Yeah, I was a bully. It wasn't related to what I was talking to early, but yeah, I also bullied people. I bullied quite a few people actually. Yeah, not physically, but yeah, verbal bullying, that did happen. I'm not proud of that, right? It's not a good thing, but it is what it is. Would you recommend the skill or infantry tree on Sun Tzu before Season of Conquest? You're probably gonna need like some of both, yeah, because you have to be before SOC. I don't understand because you're not running Sun Tzu and SOCs. It's probably gonna be like more skill. We are matching against an 8 billion alliance and we're 2.1 billion in KVK. Jesus Christ, Alexander, that's fucking awful, bro. You have turned into a fine gentleman. We all grow up. Kind of. I mean, like, fuck. I wasn't much different. Damn. It's very hard to explain. But I mean, it's not like my vernacular didn't change a lot. I just ran with different crowds. I just did different things. People don't really care about like how you talk and how you act. It's about what you do, right? So like my actions in life showed me to be a different person than like the way I spoke and carried myself. But like, it's not. I wasn't like a fundamentally. Fuck. I you know, okay. I was the vernacular was a little different. Weird times. Back in the day. Before SOC, yeah, I guess it'd be skill tree. Don't worry, every normal team did that. I also did that, yeah. How many kill points is KVK? Basically nothing, bro. I have bullied bullies, not verbal. Yeah, I mean, sometimes. I just, you know, no, I never got in a fight, I think, past middle school. Because I carried myself differently. Because, like, if anybody, like, basically anybody knew if they ever tried a physical altercation with me, I would escalate it. In no uncertain terms, like, there's never, ever, ever a chance that if you threw a punch at me, I would throw a punch back. It would never happen. So, I mean, like, nobody ever threw a punch at me. Now, granted, that also probably, like, put me in much more danger, but, you know, I don't fight. It is what it is. My KVK2 ended. We went into Civil War. I'm VIP 13, day 200. T5 is F2P, 600 GH. Nice. My friend wants to migrate KD 50 days newer to replay KVK2. Is it a bad idea? I think so. Fuck that shit, dude. Replaying KVK2 is like one of the shittiest things you could possibly do for your account. Bullies thought I was psycho. Punch or get punched? Yeah, I never did that. Again, and it's all like different situations. I'm not trying to have like a cringe, like this was me and like this is how I would approach the situation. Like, yeah, that's not what I'm trying to do here. It's just, yeah, like it was a situation where like nobody ever would have tried that. Because people were like hesitant to like talk to Tat and shit, just because like I was such a menace, bro. I loved it. It was so like I love control and I love like power like that, and being able to just exert your power on people is so fucking satisfying. Oh my god, it's actually crazy. If you haven't had it, it's probably not worth trying just because it's addictive. You know, I am past it, but I mean, damn. I will not say that it wasn't fun. I wouldn't say I didn't enjoy it. You know, it is what it is. Important that you had a fun past. True. Is it okay to run a webcam business in Panama? Like for me? Like, would I say it's good or bad? Probably not. I mean, I really like my country. I'd be kind of pissed if like Andrew Tate like 2.0 went to Panama and started like pimping out my countrymen. I'd be a little upset. I love to dominate people, not in real life. Yeah. For me, it's yeah, I don't care the situation. I thought you already thought you were low in resources. No, I have most of my shit in tokens. So like token wise, like I'm kind of stacked resource wise. Is 150,000 AP enough for top 20 honor? I can trade for 5 to 6 hours. Should be, yeah. That's the lowest kind of power over people. Maybe. It's probably kind of cope personally. Like, being able to carrot and stick IRL is very addictive and very fulfilling. But, like, I don't do it. Again, like, it's not something I would be like, oh, like, yes, this is something you should do. But I'm not going to lie to anybody. Right? I think it would be very far-fetched to have somebody be able to exert that kind of power in their day-to-day lives for years. And be like, yeah, okay, I can stop now. Right? It's chill. It wasn't fun. Like, I regret all of it. Like, it's okay to not regret it, and it'd still be a bad idea. But I mean, I would never... I won't lie to y'all, right? Yeah, I wish if we had more fights, I'd be very, very, very happy. But we're in a tough spot. Not a tough spot as in like we're gonna lose the KVK, just like a tough spot as in we don't have many fights. All right, we'll just do some more equipment materials. All right, let's go. Boom. Leather, nice. Leather is exactly what we're looking for right now. We have way too many rocks. I didn't realize it, but I was building iron. I just did not need any iron anymore. So we just have like such a fucking egregious amount. But you know, it's okay. It's okay. We're building out of it. Refine Eternal Night. Damn, bro, you're truly the devil on my shoulder. I unlocked T5. We're going to KVK, and I still do Marauders. Tons of guys are cool when you talk to them, but when they're around others, they're just dramatic with the bullying. I mean, it wasn't like that, right? It was like, I wouldn't like. I love, like social pressure, right? So like if I bully somebody, it's not going to be like, it's not gonna be something real, right? But like I'll just make fun of you over something, and if everybody's laughing, I'll keep going, right? But if nobody's laughing, then I'll stop. That's generally how it goes. People like being better, probably. Made me feel superior. I like T5, we're going to KVK, but I still do Marauders. Do I still do Marauders? I think Marauders are fine regardless. I think it's always like the safest investment you can do with your time. Maybe we'll refine Eternal Light. All right, Taco is starting to convince me. I'm starting to really, actually, seriously consider it. I probably shouldn't be, but I am. That sounds kind of based. Monk, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Your hair looks fresh. You guys think? Fuck, I missed the long hair. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I looked hot as fuck with the long hair. Especially in pictures. I looked wild with it. Is the KVK 2 skin good? Not particularly. I think I'm still gonna get it, but it's not good. What the fuck was I gonna say? Advice is only for SOC people, all the KD in my range. No, yeah, there's no reason to repeat KVK 2. Excuse me. Short hair is a W. We'll see. You got dreads? There's a point in my life where I almost got dreads. I decided not to do it, but I was close. You don't look like a hobo anymore, GG. I mean, personally, I think the hobo look better. What rank are you in Strat Reserve? I don't know. I haven't really been trying it. Obviously, I've been going through some tough times recently, boys. So I thought I was going to do a second stream yesterday, and I just did not have it in me. Yeah, this is like nothing, too. Like 1,026 for number 1. Fuck, I totally could have beaten this. I didn't want to. I didn't want to do it. I've got to mute my notifications on my fucking... Dude, also, another thing is like, a lot of these chicks that I am seeing are, like, they all have OnlyFans, bro. I know, like, most chicks IRL don't have OnlyFans, but, like, these chicks on these dating apps, bro, they do. All the time. And they're not bots. They're real people. They just also just casually have an OnlyFans. I'm just like, damn, bro, like, you roll like that? You're casual? Because I think the craziest thing is like, what type of guys are you guys looking for? Like, do you want a guy that looks at your OnlyFans and goes, hell yeah, I want to take her out? I was like, let's go easy layups. No, I don't need that, right? Like, if I want ass, I can get ass. I need like friendships with women. I like attractive women. I'm not trying to sleep with them. I'm trying to be friends with them. Women are people too, and I need female friends. Female friendships are like, they're more emotional. They're more intimate. Women are generally more tuned with their emotions. Like, I just want like more fulfilling friendships, and women are like a cheat code to like be able to like hang out with people that can like understand and empathize with you. Says every guy ever. Okay, that's not true. Every guy ever does not say that. Every guy ever will swipe right on every fucking person on Tinder and go, I'm trying to fuck every lane wall. Every guy might tell the girl that. I'm telling you guys that. And you guys aren't the girl. Okay, I'm that's real. Actually, psychotic. Dude, I was talking to some of my friends, so I was on Hinge, bro. Some of these chicks on Hinge are actually like 500 pounds. And it's crazy. Not, I say some, I mean like probably like half. The algorithms on that site has been not as bad lately, but dude, when I first downloaded that app, bro, okay, look, and I told my friend, I was like, damn, there's so many like super overweight people on this app. And my friend goes, yeah, dude, but it's fine though, right? Like, it's fine. Like, they're a little fat. Like, the post on clarity might be bad, but it's fine. They're fat. And I was like, what the fuck? Why? Why would you possibly have said that to me? I was like, under what regime? Like, what social cue would I have given you for that to make sense here? They're advertising on Tinder as the strat. Well, some of them are advertising. Some of them are just the regular people. I mean, I still get matches. I still talk to people. Real men, real problems. True. Friends at first, but then I'm not looking for anything. Sussing. I mean, it's just like, can it not be possible for someone to realize that women are better at men than something, and then want, so like, for example, right? People always talk about like the wage gap, right? If the wage gap, you know, were real, and then we hired like all fucking women, that'd be kind of based, right? Like, if women will do generally, on average, a strictly better job at having like a good emotional friendship than men, why the fuck wouldn't you just have women friends, right? Keep your emotions in check. All you have to do is not fuck them. That's your only job. As a man, you can have female friends. You just have to not have sex with them. That's it, right? And there are a ton of women out there, right? There are women you can have sex with and women you should not have sex with, right? Just make, like, I feel like I'm a fucking alien, bro. I feel like I'm actually speaking a different language to you people. You're in denial at the moment. Later, you or her will want something. If she wants something, that is her problem, and that is unfortunate, right? But that's, you have a plan, right? You have a way that you are looking for things and why you're looking for things, and you can explain it to yourself. I know myself really, really, really well. They got kicked from your alliance because they found out you were going to migrate? Tragic, dude. I'm going to check that app later. Because your boy's a chubby chaser? Well, fucking good luck with that shit, right? Women want to get married? I mean, you just don't have to marry, like, women that want to get married, right? Like, there are women that don't want to get married immediately. I don't know what I've come into. I 100% got to rewatch the VOD, yeah. Well, welcome to the stream, bro. Glad to have you here, regardless. Next time, move in silence before you migrate. People talk. True. Well, I mean, yeah. Tinder is scary. Some dudes just throw in eggplant emojis and think it's slick. I don't know, because honestly, I've never seen another guy's profile, so I don't know what good and bad profiles look like. Like, I looked at a couple videos to see what they, like, people giving advice, but like, bro, people online that give advice for dating are really shitty at dating generally. Not super shitty at dating, but it's like very basic advice. Like an advice that they'd be like is like, don't just send an emoji. Like, don't just send an eggplant. Like, that's probably like an advice from like somebody who's talking about like Tinder profiles. And it's like, damn, bro. Like, I mean, yes, obviously. But holy fuck, man. I feel like I just, damn. No, I think, I try to do something like moderately witty. And, you know, sometimes it hits and sometimes it doesn't. It is what it is. Race smashing marauders? Nice. My personal experience. I had a girlfriend, not a girlfriend. We talked for years, shared the views. Later, everything started to become sexual. Yeah, I mean, I guess, right? But I mean, you're like, that sounds like you guys like just got into a relationship together, right? Like, you're talking about like years deep into like a deep personal friendship with like somebody that might also be like kind of attractive, right? I'm talking about like short term, like find a friend group full of normal people through a woman, and like have like nice emotional connections. I don't know if we're talking about the same thing necessarily. Like, I understand what you're saying, and like, if I were to talk to an attractive woman that shared a lot of the same views as me for multiple years, I'm absolutely sure that one of us would probably want more. But that's like way different than like I'm trying to go get coffee with like a woman. You have 15 days waiting out in the cold, so I'm gonna miss shrines. Tragic! G-Rep, you might just want to change your name, dude. Fuck, did they blacklist your whole thing? Imagine this could be you. True! Is this the blue pill man talk? yeah, I guess it is. I guess it is the blue pill. I think it's important to take the blue pill. Deep stuff, just casual, then you're fine. Yeah. And again, I'm not talking about like the soy drinking, be a nice guy, be yourself blue pill. But I mean like fuck, bro. Like, when are people? I feel like people forget that shit a lot of times. It fucking feels so weird to say. I changed my PFP during KVK to I lure the DMs, feel for the girls on Rock. Dude, so my profile picture, so when I was not a content creator, I had this attractive blue-haired chick as my profile picture because I wanted Wales to send me resources. Hey, best believe, #1 on Rise of Kingdoms on the official Discord, I'd get DMs from it was always Indian men, bro. Indian or Pakistani men that would not speak any fucking English would just call me and just sit there and breathe heavily into the mic, which is fucking nuts, bro. Crazy shit. And then, yeah, Wales would just shower me in resources. Do you have any tips for Champions of Olympia? I don't know. I fucking hate that game mode. I just play it. Personally, I play it until 20 points, and then I'm done. That's, I don't know, Pluto? Pluto plays that? There's some people that play Champions of Olympia for fun. I'm not one of them. Could not be me, bro. You have a girlfriend right now? No, we broke up, actually. I do not have a girlfriend anymore. Welcome to the stream, Let's Play. Glad to have you here. Throw a couple stacks, yo. Oh man, you know what would fucking hit the spot? Some pho. I have to be careful also, because like I have to continue on my protein diet, but you know, if I'm gonna meet a chick, I want to go for pho. Oh man, a pho date would be crazy. Do I have good Vietnamese places near me? Pho near me. That's a spot right now. I wonder if my neighbors are making pho. It actually smells delicious upstairs. That's sad she can't manage your farms. Hey, I've been managing my farms for like the last 3 months, okay? This is slander, okay? I have been managing the farms, bro. I play Olympia for fun until I play like bad game and rage quit. Well, I mean, better than me. I rage even when I'm winning. When is it better to spend AP? KVK1? Just put in Marauders, Thor. Welcome to the stream, Lucky. How you doing, man? Q-Star, wish you the best. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Stay strong. Hey, no worries, boys. I am okay. Solar, Njord, welcome. Glad to have you here. How's the honor grind going? Good. I think I'm like rank 14. I haven't been like completely inactive lately, but I just I have not been putting in as much elbow grease as I probably should be. Actually, I'm doing really solidly. What the fuck? I'm doing so well? Dude, I haven't spent like any AP this KVK. Like, actually nothing. Yeah, that is wild. I wonder if this is gonna reset soon. But if it doesn't, I get 2. You know what they say, 1 in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. But I'm doing it anyway. This is actually like terrorist behavior. I fucking did it. Let's go. I spent all my AP in free KVK. Is that bad? No, it's fine. Because I saw her leave the Discord. Yep, she did. Did Tat? Yep. Me and Tat have officially broken up. We don't hate each other or anything. Like, you know, we're cool. You know, we're 2 adults. We're doing different things, and you know, it is what it is. Should I spend some AP pots to increase my honor? I need a higher ASAP. Higher ASAP? Why do you need a higher ASAP is the question. Generally, the answer is no, default. Welcome to the stream, though. Should I spend 300,000 on Marauders pre-KVK1? Yeah, that's fine. -1 farm for your accounts? Nah, I do it. A lot of leadership players, what I noticed, they talk to... Is what I noticed. That talk to every girl pictures they see. Yeah, I don't know. No comment, bro. That ain't me. I don't know. I mean, like, when I was like 15, I would definitely just try to like hit on every chick, but I was like 15, so that makes more sense. Like, I don't know, I'm kind of like, I'm an adult now, so it's kind of different. No way! I die? Come on, Mocked! Moctezuma! Moctezuma, no! What the fuck, dude? Ugh. How often do you spend the AP on your farms? Not at all, generally. I'm currently in the best alliance of my kingdom, 7k more honor by Sunday. Do you think chaining will get me there in time? By Sunday? What day is it? Thursday? Maybe. I mean, if you have to 5 March for it, then I guess you can. Alright. Okay. So, I was thinking, boys, what do we think about refining... No, I shouldn't. I can't. What if it's just one? What if it's just a quick refine, right? It's only 30 legendary materials. What's the problem? What if I special talent it? You know, that's a really good point. Voice in my head. I could always special talent it. Man, Taco is right. That could be me. No, I shouldn't. I shouldn't. It's just a quick refine. It's just a couple buttons. It'll just take a second, boys. That voice just ruined my account over time. Drew. What's up, Abdel? Welcome to the stream, bro. No refine until you're 40. Drew. What's up, now, man? How you doing? I got a talent on 1 refine yesterday. Okay, for the guy who just said relax, bro, breathe, you are not convincing me. I'm not, Fuck, you know the worst part about it? If I put up a poll, the poll is going to be like 80% or like 95% like refined right the fuck now. What the hell happened with Tat? I mean, yeah, it is. We split, you know? Two adults doing different things. You know, it's not a, it's not like, it's amicable, you know? Don't like hate each other or anything. Maybe I go back on my words. There you go. I will say no. Do it. I've earned 3 Eternal Lights. 3x20, 25 isn't 100%. Why? That's fucking unfortunate. Time for the crit. That's cap. That's cap that 2 adults go their separate ways. I mean, it is what happened. I mean, I have a pretty good idea. It's funny how Lohar Richard has too much resistance. True, but I mean, you never want to run Lohar Richard. You know, the YSG helps a lot. Why would refining be bad? What else do you have to spend mats on? The KVK helm for cavalry, the ring. It's gonna hurt more than the breakout with the refine if you don't get a crit and waste mats. True. We'll see. We'll see if we'll wait a little longer and we'll see if I'm convinced by the ether. What's up, Ali? Welcome to the stream. Dog in all caps. That is one way to introduce yourself. Hello, dog. I wouldn't say don't do it. Make pool. Let's see how many people want to ruin your account. No, I can't do it. Checkers attack. What's up, Kazi? Welcome to the stream. We're just working on the tier 2 upgrades right now. We have done infantry and cavalry, and we're just working on archers and shit. I'm not trying to pull it up. I want 18 leg pieces before refines. Probably makes sense. I want the all-out Rumble avatar frame. That's what I want. This is probably fine. Would you refine for $10? If people started donating a bunch of money to the stream, I'd probably refine. That is probably true. I'd probably do it. If people like just started sending money and said, "Hey, refine this shit." Yeah, okay. That's pretty convincing. I'm on the fence. Yeah, I'd probably do it. That's an excellent question, GBrek. I like the way you asked that. That's a psyop right there. that's a. How do you manage your farms? I have a separate email that I just go through every morning. People want to see you get a 25 refine, so just do it. Dude, I get 25 refines so often. I'm actually egregiously unlucky with refines. Is it enough? It should be enough, I think. Right? That's not enough. Fuck. Thank you, laudations. I feel very laudated now. What do you think about the new siege commanders? I'm not sold. I would invest in them. I wouldn't suggest other people do. Hey, what's up, Max? Welcome to the stream, bro. Refine like you are BC Rush Terran. Thank you so much. If you guys didn't get that, for those of you lames out there, that's a StarCraft 2 reference. That's my IRL friend right there. What's up, Max? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here, buddy. I saw you hop on Rainbow Six, but honestly, I don't know if those notifications are real anymore. Because every time you say you go into sleep and you hop on Rainbow Six, and then I ask you about it, you go, "Oh, dude, I was fucking unconscious, dude. I would never play Rainbow Six without you," while pretending to be asleep. Vexy, what's up, man? How do you take a break from the game when getting burnt out? I don't know, just log in, probably do like 10 minutes a day, and call it. Then eventually, if you feel a call to come back to the game, play it, and if you don't play it. All right. Max is $5 or like $10 from anyone else. Okay, we'll do it. We'll say, let's do 5 minutes. All right, we'll put a at everybody in the Discord. Eternal Night Refine in, let's say 10 minutes. So let's say it's we'll do, what the fuck time is it? We'll just say in 5 minutes, whatever. 5 minutes. All right, so right now, so that'll be 221 based. You gonna let your IRL friend ruin your account? It's not ruining the account. It's fine. Because like, part of me wants to refine anyway, and I'm going to be refining this shit at some point. Me too. Hey, let's go! Taco coming in with it. With a 7 USD super chat, aka the 690 super chat. Thank you so much, Taco. I do appreciate that shit. That's over 10. We'll call that good. Now the account will succeed because I have more money IRL. Perfect. That's a for sure. Fine. All right, boys. Let's make it happen. Shout out to Taco. Shout out to Max. Thank you so much, my boys. Let's go. We got 4 minutes, and then we're going to hit it up. Hopefully we don't get another 25, boys. I'm not going to lie. After crafting the cavalry set boots and not getting a fucking crit, I'm honestly, I'm in an all-time low. Cue the fucking song. I really am. I'm fucked up gear-wise. I don't expect anything anymore except like actual straight depression. So hopefully it's something good because I'm fucked up. I can't even. What the hell? That was weird. No! Wow, that's awful. For sure, 100% crit. This is the one. All right, boys. Pray. It may not be an on craft, but I mean, fuck it. I'll take it. First refine would be fine. At bare minimum, the only thing I'm really hoping for is at least a 50%. Just if this game could tell me that all I need to do to succeed is get 2 more afterwards, at most, I'll be happy. I'll live. I will live with that. 3 years, I've gotten 4 crits. That's tough. Well, how much have you crafted in 4 years? In 3 years? All right, boys. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. As tensions run high. Ooh, 15 and 15? Oh, all right, bro. I'm about to rig this. Taco, I might be able to rig my stats, but I cannot rig my fucking crafting. Why is that? Okay. The first legendary crafted was Shio's. I know it's bad by craft. Well, it happens, bro. 1 out of 20 life. Hopefully, that's not the case for me. Alright, boys. 2 minutes. Only crit epics, no leg crits? I feel it. Dude, every time I crit an epic, I get a little fucking sad because I'm just like, damn, like, if only I could have crit anything else. Do you use the action points of your farm accounts? Not anymore, Diogo. Welcome to the stream, though. Glad to have you here. Alright, boys. 2 minutes. 2 minutes for the refine. Keep your pants on, boys. About to be nuts out here. About to be wild. Just hit 19 now. Trying to work on refines. Wasn't born F2P, but I'm trying to be now since I'm here. Hey, well, either way, it works, man. Glad to have you here. By the way, if you guys spend more than $500 a month, I highly suggest you guys buy coaching. I would say if you spend probably more than like $250 a month, I'd buy coaching. If you guys have never seen coaching before, basically you DM me from the Discord in the description below and you ask me about it. It's $35 a session and it's pretty fucking good from everybody that's taken it, and at least that's how I understand it. If you guys are interested in what it looks like, we actually have a live one that was done here with Chalupa in the chat. Are you still Chalupa in the chat, or are you Taco again? You are... I can't find it. Ah, he's Tasty Taco. Tasty Taco. That was what. I hope you're doing good. Should I restart? Use some speeds. 18 Days of Kingdoms, 41,000 gems. I have no idea. That's not nowhere near enough context. Remember to spit at your screen before you refine for max luck. I'll spit at the camera so you guys can get my OnlyFans content. Migration early game is hard. True. Do you recommend transferring resources before CH25? Like from your farms to you, or what do you mean? 800 a month, but I only started that account. No need for coaching? Well, I mean, it depends on how you look at it. Personally, the earlier you are, generally the better it is, but again, it's, you know, it's your account. Wait a minute, fuck. More gathering, damn it. Alright, fine. Alright, boys, it is 21. It's time. Alright, guys, the refine is here. I need some fucking hypes in the chat. Alright, let's put out a quick little poll. Alright, boys. What will we get? Alright, boys, put in your guesses here. You don't get anything if you're right, but just know that you clicked it before it started. Alright, boys, quick clicks. I'll give you guys 30 seconds. Click up the poll. Let's see. God damn! 25% at 64? You guys are criminals. You guys are actually criminals. Oh my god. Y'all have no hope. What the fuck? Where's my support? Where's my support? Oh my god. The all hears. Jesus. Don't forget to accept the Bastion quest. Oh, you're right. You're right. Did I already skip through this? Alright, make sure that we do the 500 one. Alright, boys. Alright, let's do it, boys. Let's fucking get this. Let's get this shmoney. Let us collect this. Let's pass go and collect 200. Alright, boys. Let's go. Alright, the poll is done. You guys may look at the poll results. It is over. Alright, let's go. Pray, pray, pray. Close your eyes. Please, please tell me I got something. 50! We'll take it. Fuck it. It's a win. That's a win in my book, boys. Thank God. Thank Jesus Christ. It's at least a 50. I will take that in a fucking heartbeat. Alright, boys. It is what it is. We take it. Whew. Whew. Thank God. My God. Hey, sometimes I get a little nervous out here, boy. Decent. I voted 50. Good. All the 50 believers, the Bible thumpers, are out here. Why just focus on cav gear? I don't know, dude. I'm a fucking gremlin. I wanted to do it, so I did it. Pogger's crit, it was definitely not a crit, but we tried. Taco, are you behind in the stream? Taco might be a couple minutes behind. Why are you going for this equipment instead of the set? I want to get the All Out Rumble Avatar for him. Again? I can't do it again. It's going to take some time. It's okay. We'll put in more chaining. We'll get all the materials we need. And here I hope for 25. Jesus Christ, you guys are terrible. What the hell? New range commander is looking pretty good. You know, that I would never. If anybody asked me in coaching, like, should I go for the range commanders? My fucking response would be a hell no, a stark no. You know, some people seem to like it. You know, if you like it, we're part to you. But that's a y'all thing. Who's your Chow Chow with? Cyrus the Great. That frame wastes so many GH. True, it does. I want it. I was behind the Wi-Fi here. Shit, yeah, true. I go 50, like, woo, 50, and Taco's like, yeah, crit, let's go. User farms for ranged? Yeah, we'll see. Ranged commanders beat Guan Sip in a 1v1? Yeah, true, very based. I honestly, if that testing did anything, I hope a bunch of people now start investing in ranged commanders. That would be the greatest. That's honestly 254's secret plan. Is Shiz is just like, look guys, the Rage is winning at a 1v1, that's pretty good. Like, do you think it's interesting that Shiskul used his farms golden sculptures instead of his mains golden sculptures for his range account? For his ranged commanders? It's called PAL. You can use the siege commanders without being ranged, yeah, but they suck if you're not ranged. Like, if you just use the siege commanders raw, I mean, they'd be terrible. The tests were bad. Neither pair had a formation when fighting the ranged commander. I don't know if the tests were so bad. Like, I understand what they were trying to show. They did okay. It's just like, damn. If you're... People are generally not fighting under ranged towers, and if they do, it's because they're overrunning you. That's a rough spot to be in. Right? Because you get overran, you're fucking dead. Siege will become relevant with 2 more engineering commanders? Yeah, we'll have to see. We all have goals. I get it from me. Extra use Honda, maybe from the achievement. Warriors surpass death, melt. I want someone to swarm your city with expertise Charlemagne. Me too, dude. I need those kills. What sort of rewards do these barbs give? Gems, materials, XP, speed ups. Basically everything you'd want for your account. And then probably a little more. Alright, this should hit. This is about to reset though. So I have to be really careful with how I do this. Fuck, I can't kill it. Alright, hopefully it doesn't reset. No, come on. Aggro. Nice! Holy shit. That's actually such a fucking tight hit. I thought for sure it was going to reset. Are you going right back into KVK since you... I don't know what you mean by this. Probably. You're asking, like, is my KD? I hope so. Oh, can you see? Sure. Like, over here, like, this is a really big drop. Winning in honor, I'm 14 right now. So, yeah, pretty good. Or maybe I'm 13? I'm not entirely sure. I don't really keep a ton of track. I just know that if I chain, like, you know, a certain amount every day, and I do, like, all my runes and all my altars, that I get a skin. Or a coin. So, I don't think too hard about it. Need more fights in the KVK to happen? Hopefully, bro. In Strat, what's the best amount of resources to gather before pulling them in? I do 126k. Did you ever try to chain Marauders? I did a 24-hour Marauder training stream, which is based and fun. Yeah, ideally, Pete. We'll see, though. Are range commands, which aren't Siege, even worth using right now? I don't think so. Some people seem to think so, so, you know, maybe I will be proven wrong in the future, but I doubt it. As of right now, I'm not convinced. All right. Do we have any things that we have to do today? No, I mean, I guess we're just chilling, right? Upgrade power, I don't really care. Based. 126 aggregate food or 126 what you're gathering? I've never... Did I test lower? I'm pretty sure people have gotten lower, but I've had good success with 126. If it ain't broke, I'm not trying to fix it. Shit, I think I fucked that up. I could have gone further. 126 is what I use, and I've won like 12 of them, so... I guess like there could be lower, but I haven't tested it. Would you say chaining Marauders KVK 1 and then going for top 20 honor? Chaining Marauders. I would just chain Barbs. Chaining Barbs is probably a much better use of your time than chaining Marauders. Chaining Marauders is like... It's not bad. Like, I mean, chaining anything is fine, but I mean, you could probably use that time way better doing damn near anything else. That was definitely not one of my finest moments. What does Lilith do when they release a commander that is a bust? Generally nothing. If they release a commander that's too weak, they generally don't buff him. But if they release a commander that's too strong, they do nerf it. Would you chain Barbs over Marauders in pre-KVK? No. In pre-KVK you can chain Barbs, but in KVK I would chain Barbs. Like if I was using 24 hours, I'd rather chain Barbs in KVK for 24 hours than chain Marauders for 24 hours. I don't know when the fuck I'm gonna open those Kahars. Is it worth investing in Khan or Constantine? Hell no. Nope, no sir. Welcome to the stream, Peter. Glad to have you here, bro. Any tips for new SOC players, tech, bastions, etc.? I just like tech. If you play a lot, barb damage is really important. So if you play a lot, barb damage is really important. If you don't play a lot, then I would say getting mine to 25 and like getting treaties and cultural exchange is really important. But for me, like I kill a fuckload of barbs. Run away, run away, run away. Isaiah, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. Ali, how you doing? Who can pair with Isang Ye for chaining other than Richard? It just depends on where in the game you are. Martel sometimes does okay. Lohar's done okay. But I mean, you know, Richard is very difficult to replace. What about sock barbs or pre-sock? Probably pre-sock. I'd rather chain, like, I'd rather just chain KVK barbs over Marauders. Like, it's not really close to me. Like, 24 hours of chaining probably gets me, like, a lot of fucking honor. And I'd rather have that honor. How long do you wait to collect resources for strategy your level 25 buildings? Maybe every, like, 10 to 15 minutes. I really, like, I don't have it down to a science, boys. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I just kind of know, like, vaguely what I have to do, and then I do it. What's your Richard talents? They're really bad. I don't show them on stream. You can look them up, though. Your power is very high for F2P. Hope for more battles. I pray. I pray, bro. This is not good. But, I mean, yeah, I can't really do much about it. Yeah, that is crazy. I can't believe that reset. I'll go back to it later. I think I'll just take these. I know vaguely I'm trying to be efficient so I don't gotta chain as much. I don't know. I think it's like every 10 to 15 minutes is generally what I try. Would you say that going for Charles MGE as a low spender is a good idea? KD23, I have over 100 days. Probably not. I like, everybody wants to make like a good excuse or a good reason for why they should go for Charles Martel, and it just never sounds like a good idea to me. Because I mean, like, why wouldn't you rather just have, like, if I were to have, like, like, I might actually rather have a expertise Richard than expertise Martel, even though Richard is worse. Like, I don't like Martel that much. And he's fine, right? If you're running, like, 4 or 5 marches, I think Martel's okay. If you're, like, a mid-spender, then sure. Right? But if you're a low spender, right? Like, what's he going to be? Like, your 3rd or 4th march? Are you going to be able to gear them all? Why is it not good having a lot of powers in F2P? Because higher power means you have to have higher stats. And, like, not a lot of F2Ps can hit all of those stats. I don't know what to do for talents for Richard for barb chaining. The only thing you have to make sure is you get the 4-leaf clover, which is the medicinal supplies, like, towards the end of the tree. Damn, another 100 gems, bro. Hey. Hey, we love to see that, bro. The amount of gems we get from these barbs is actually hilarious. It's so high. CM sucks out 551 and KVK1. You're not getting there without GH. True. I mean, I don't think it's worth it. Do you save gold keys or use them when you get them? There's not really a point in saving them. I just use them as I get them. Just max Genghis Khan. Yes, thank you, Nikolai. Yeah, welcome to the stream, everyone. Glad to have you guys here. If you guys enjoy the stream, hey, make sure you drop a like, a follow, consider subscribing, hitting the notification bell. All that stuff is very, very helpful. Also, if you guys want to get notifications when I go live, you should go to the Discord in the description below. It's also the best place to catch me when I'm not live. And if you're trying to message me about coaching, which I do for $35 a session. Which commander is best for a second chaining march? Probably Chow Chow or Martel are both like good options. Just depends on like who you're more comfortable with and if you have more like infantry or cav. Nice. Do I think I can also get this 44? It didn't look super possible at first, but I think it is. Maybe should I have killed the 41 first? I guess it's not resetting, so it's not something I have to think about. Huge chaining masterclass video: how to find barb groups, recognize pattern, learn how to manage 3 marches, etc. I guess I could name it like the ultimate chaining guide or some shit. Yeah, I guess I could. I am recording a video tonight, so. Chaining master class video. Barb groups. Pairings. Mechanics. March. Yeah, I mean, kind of it is always interesting to me, just because, like, you should, like, the mechanics you have from fighting should translate generally to, like, how you're fighting barbs. And stuff like that, like in terms of like holding rage, not letting targets die, chaining them. Like this shit is really, really important just when you're like regularly fighting on the open field. So like as I fought more, like my barb chaining has become way, way more efficient, just because like I'm so used to moving my marches around. What's the quote of the day? Back when I started playing, some well recommended me to Genghis Khan. Oh, Ronnie used to be really big back in the day, and he really loved Genghis. Shout out from 304. First time I caught you live. I've been catching your boss. Hey, Cole, welcome, man. Glad to have you here. Do I have a lot of fans in 3004 or in 04? Or are you a rare sight? Welcome to the stream, though. Glad to have you here, man. New player, have never really fought. Got it. Yeah, I mean, I can hit that up. Because when we do fighting in KL, I also want to do a hotkey video where I talk about like what hotkeys you should run and why. Because like for basically all my coaches, like or everybody that I coach, I generally run them through hotkeys as well. Unless you're really early game, then I won't, because you have so much other shit you have to pay attention to. Gathering resources? No, I have lumber reserves on. So as soon as this is done, we pull it in. Actually, it's probably done now. Good that you reminded me. Cyrus better, Theo better than the second March. They both do functionally the same thing. Cyrus you can get from the wheels, Theo you get from the MGE. I would probably prefer Theo, but either way is fine. Don't you try to skip it. Okay. Quote of the day is things can happen in your life, and you don't have to accept them. You have to accept them as they happen, but you don't have to accept them as your new reality. Sometimes I see people where something bad will happen to them, and it's going to color the entire way that they like just approach life in general. And I think life is, you have so much agency to exert onto the world. It is actually baffling to me how sometimes people can get themselves stuck in bad situations and never get out. You almost always have like full control over damn near everything in your life. It's very, very rare unless you A, have like a child outside of wedlock, or B, have like a dying family member that you have an obligation to support, right? Those are like the only two situations in which you would be able to remove all of your own agency. Yeah, so I mean, shit happens to you, but I mean, if shit keeps happening to you, it's on you. Is Con Chao still a B? Jesus. Chase HP and let the women chase you. There you go. How long have I been playing for? 476 days. Congratulations on the crit. Yo, yes, of course. Very fun. We have a strong F2P community that follows you. Nice. Well, okay. Well, hey, shout out to the boys in 3004. I hope everything's going well for y'all. W quote. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Alright, the chances of that dying have to be like astronomically fucking low, right? Right? It's gotta be low. You have to aggro them. Okay, Cyrus, it's been like 15 rotations. Cyrus, buddy. Okay. Hey, Cyrus, it might be your first day on the job. You have to aggro them. God damn. You should do a video to calculate the gross from start to end chaining daily only and the numbers get simps. Maybe. People really do love numbers. We'd have to see. I mean, generally those videos aren't really my style. I'd have to like let my editor know. I thought I messaged him, but I think I forgot actually. W quote, I'm the only person from 2258 that follows you. It's sad. Unfortunate, dude. Well, some kingdoms just don't like me. Because, like, a lot of the stuff I say is exceptionally greedy. So, like, you know, leadership, you know, some leadership, the people that know me especially like me a lot. But, I mean, if you don't know me and you just know, like, the shit that I tell people to do, then, you know, it makes sense. I have suggested some goon shit from people. All right, based. They just don't know the 12-inch? True. Thank you. Congrats on the crit. I did not get a crit. He was, YMC was just capping. I got a 50%. Do you have to get all 3 strat reserve categories to 100 before you can start getting the 500 general ones? No. The general ones come first, and then the last categories for 100 each happens. You should do a video to calculate the gross. Yeah, we'll see. They swarmed our king in 2893 Imperium yesterday. I'm a little jealous, dude. They don't know 12-inch. I will tell them about you. Hey, thank you, Ace. I appreciate it. Whoa. By defeating barbarians, you say? Alright, training troops, gold, bastion. Can be accepted. Really? Oh. Okay, well, I guess I'll just fucking do that then. I mean, I guess I could just do a bunch of cars. That's the O me. Alright, I'm for sure not gathering any more resources for today, so this is straight gems now. Age 40 days and I haven't gotten Charles yet. Am I unlucky? It took me over 2 months and I got way more GC than the way more GK gold keys. I got way more keys than anybody else does early generally. I got an egregious amount. And yeah, I couldn't get anything. Top 3 and top 3 Alliance Shell gone to hostage. Is it GG for the kingdom? Probably. I mean, like the kingdom may not be gone forever, but it sounds like you guys are gonna lose whatever KVK you're going into. Your advice is help me change my account. I appreciate them. Keep the gameplay. After investing into Baybars, now I'm running Baybars and Pelagius. It is what it is. Welcome to the stream, Isaiah. Glad to have you here regardless. Good luck on your next craft. Thank you, bro. I have YSG 5511. I'm SOC, F2P, do expertise in Renault. I don't know. I have no idea what the rest of your account looks like. From like just in a vacuum, it sounds like no. But if you have nobody else, maybe Boudica YSG is your best bet. I actually don't know. You're so behind at this point. I have no idea. No more 15% training is a little unfortunate, but it's okay, I guess. Satan in the backseat, running like a track meet. T5 on the farms when? Hopefully not for a long while. I think I'll leave my 6 GC a day for a non-dead KD. Alright, well, I mean, whatever works, yeah. No. Oh my god, what the fuck? Do you guys see that lag? Holy shit, I'm actually triggered as fuck. Wow. I'm fucking triggered. Holy shit. That was horrible. I'm lagging so hard. I don't know what's happening. Are you guys lagging too? Are the servers having issues or something? Because if you don't chain the Kahars, you have to spend more. But I don't know why I'm lagging though. Really frustrating, actually. Did it take AP? Yeah. You can do 800 a day on strat. Yep. 800 a day, but it's incredibly hard to do that, and almost no one does. Damn, that was so frustrating. Jesus Christ. What's up, Kiss My Axe? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? I tried going to the spot you are in home KD to barb chain. Barb force kept spawning in the chaining area. Did I 2 people to the wrong spot? No, I mean, forts will spawn. You just have to kill them. That's the thing. Like, sometimes that spot just has a bunch of forts. What are the little boxes? These are like a hard chest. So you pick them up and, you know, you get the treasure inside. That's going to be like equivalent to like a bunch of like crystals and stuff. So the reason why I'm cashing this in right now is because Takeda is asking me to spend shit on research, and I want to do that. Levi is scrolling through Grinder. Thank you, Taco. Levi will love that. I think if I had done this one at a time and like more efficiently, I would have been better off. But I kind of like rage queued. Well, I mean, I still have like 4 to kill, so I mean, it's not that bad. Actually, I don't think I can kill this. How many SOC coins do you make per KVK? Last KVK, I think I did 517. I'll probably do a little more this KVK. Does the rate for barbs and strat reserve go down? Yeah, the more boxes you get, the harder they are to get. So you might be getting a box every barb to open up, but you know those rates will never continue. All right, let's see. Very frustrating. Nice, we'll take it. Can you make an F2P Crystal Tech? I feel like no, give realistic advice because I don't know the experience. I can't give you realistic advice because the way I approach the game is so fucking different compared to other people. Like I don't want to say I wouldn't know what to say because like I kind of understand what to do. It's just I don't like follow a list or anything anymore. Like I know what I need and I know when I need it depending on like the rate of crystals I'm getting. But like all of my shit is very highly tailored to me. So if it's all tailored to me, and then you guys try the same shit, and you guys fail, like, I don't want to be responsible for, like, putting out info that might, like, fuck you guys over. Yeah, Spartan made a good one. Like, you guys should definitely check him out. He's the homie for sure. I'm not comfortable releasing mine. Because I don't even know what mine would be, right? Like, I would need, number one, I need, like, a full list with, like everything and all the times and all the orders of everything. And then I'd probably, like, write out, like, an optimal list. Like, I don't have access to that spreadsheet. I don't have access to any of that data. Like, you know, it's just not something I'm trying to do. Jumped on my new account, First Alliance. Nice, Sharko. What's up? Runter, welcome to the stream, bro. Why not circular AoE the Kahars? Because the Kahars kill me. Right? Like, I can only kill, like, 4 or 5 Kahars at a time. So if I use the circular commanders are weaker than Ethelfled. They just have a larger AoE. The only reason why I use them for chaining barbs is because they have a circular AoE, not because they're strong. Is Spartan F2P? I don't think so, but I mean he's pretty good. He's about as good as a guide you're gonna get. Again, like I'm not gonna release mine, so not like I'm gonna release mine as in I have it, but like I'm probably not gonna release a guide like full stop. All right, we're almost done with this shit. God damn, feels like 4 fucking ever that we have been we've been on these tier 2 pieces. All right, nice. I had no legendary pulls on my keys that made me so mad. Well, I mean, you got one at least. Spartan is a low spender, recharge only, he says. I'm not sure. Like, I've talked to him a little bit sometimes, but I don't know like what he does or why he thinks the way he does, or I haven't even seen the video, right? But like, if I were to take someone from like a source that would probably steer me right, I think like Spartan as a source is probably fine. Nice. Damn, 90 out of 100. What do I need? Like post reset, we'll get that. He says a lot of people will migrate out of 99 because of bad leadership. What do you think? I don't think I have an option to stay in 3100. Really? I've only heard, honestly, like 3100. So I'm in the 3100 Discord and the 3099 Discord. I thought 3100 was more nervous about 3099 than they were about anybody. It's not impossible that 3099 has poor leadership, but I just don't know. Now they're less like in terms of like Discord activity, like 3100 is really, really active in Discord, and generally like that's like a large measure for me. Like if people are vibing with the KD, so I mean people are like pretty chill at 3100, but I mean they're a little nervous last time I checked. I checked recently. I checked like a week ago. Because one of my last clients was in like a really early kingdom, and I was like, yo, 3099 is really huge. I was like, you should probably like see what's up over there. Can you check the chords to see if my funneling barbs is right? Nope. Welcome to the stream though, RG. Any advice on what I should do between KVKs? You can have like mild activity. It's just like the main thing is like make sure that you don't burn out. Like between KVKs should kind of be like a break. Because you should want to go as hard as possible into KVK, and outside of KVK, you can gather some gems, you can chain some barbs, you can do some camps, you can gather on your farms, right? But you're not trying to do anything like super fucking strenuous, right? Like, Home Kingdom is like your break, you're relaxing. Mason, what up, man? Welcome. Are you on the 2949 Discord? They have huge Krakens, future imp? Nah, I have no idea. How can I find the best barb chaining spot? I don't know. You're looking for like a funnel, right? So like any kind of like mountains, lakes, rivers, stuff like that. I need to correct it because my chaining barbs is so hard. I want you to check it. Well, if you ever want me to privately check anything for your account, yeah, that's gonna be coaching, my man. Come on, Mock. You can fucking do it, right? Don't fucking pussy out on me. Come on. Formation break. Ah! Mocked. God fucking damn it, bro. Please. He's fucked. I'm trying to get to T5. The only thing I need is books of the Covenant. Any tips? Covenant? I would do 2-man forts, and I would buy books during the More Than Gems event. All right, 5 more helps for my research. Damn, I'm almost done. For real. I'm almost done with like this section. It just takes so many mills to get through. I think we're just gonna gem gather with the rest of these bad boys. Let's see. So we got Bastion. So research, defeating barbs, gathering gold. All right, based. You didn't see the earlier comment that a whale said that? Oh, yeah. Well, I'm not sure because I know you said that a whale said that. I'm just saying that I haven't heard that from like anybody. Glad to see you on. Thanks for all the help. You really helped me as a new player through Royal Kingdom. 2 mil, 40k gems in the bank. Nice, man. That's what I like to see. Yeah, I think it's gem gathering time. We're chilling. We're relaxing. Are we chilling and relaxing? Also, how long does it take me to get to this place walking? So I'm going to a coffee shop, but obviously I don't have a car, boys, so we're walking. It's a 10-minute walk, they say? Okay. We have time. I'll 3-man chain. I'm capping. We're chaining out here. Oucha, as some might say. What is your Theodora skill? 111. Is it a good idea to buy AP with gems? For the first couple hundred each day? Yeah, it's a good idea. Is Baybar's primary and Ethelflaed's secondary go together? It's okay. I can't really suggest much for cavalry. If you want to run Baybar's Pella or Baybar's Ethelflaed, like those are both like okay marches. They're not like good, right? So like I mean like yes, you can run them. It's just like like none of these are gonna be like making me jump for joy or anything. Villainy? Solari's like, he's like, I've spent months in Grinder. Holy fucking Christ. Jesus Christ. A disgruntled ex? It's a Star Wars quote? Oh. Thank you, thank you. Can you show the rewards for one barb? Sure. Ho, hot. And we're also getting supply boxes and shit. By the way, are we done with laudations yet? Do we have enough for this? How many of these do I have? 15? Alright, so this is like it, right? So 13... Also, what's up, dummy? Welcome to the stream, man. Glad to have you here. Don't use noob mock, Sag. I'm trying to get T5. Yay! We finished it. 10,000 resources per? What the fuck? That's huge, actually. That's really fucking nice. Oh, man. 10,000 resource chests or item reclaim chests? Fuck, I'm thinking about it for real, for real. Alright, Margaret, welcome. Oh my god, Writers of History, boys. I'm gonna pick it up. What is this? Hey, I respect it. How's Fighting Man? Bad, bro. Resource chest is not even close. True. True. Yeah, fighting has been dead as fuck. I'm not gonna lie to you. This whole KVK has been fucking flatline for us. Now, it could get better against our other opponents as soon as we get to them, but you know, we have to get to them first. Sharko, what's up, man? They should make a new crystal tech tree early in the game that makes it so you can have an extra mark spot that's only for range, and that's the only time you can attack. Maybe. I mean, that would make ranged a lot better. If there was, like, special, like, ranged mark slots, it would be based. Join an imp for fighting? True. Well, I need the stats to get into an imp. What's the best way to get legendary sets? Jesus Christ, one sec. Like sets of equipment? I'd probably do like Holy Knight's Treasure. It's probably like the best event generally. Also, is Margaret a reskinned Theodora? Surely not, right? So that's Theodora. And that's Margaret. And that's Theodora. And that's Margaret. Huh. Something for Yadwiga also? Oh, that's the person I was thinking of. I don't have Yadwiga unlocked. Yes, you're totally right, actually. I think the eyes, yeah. I mean, that just seems like similar style. I don't know, I think Theo and her look really similar. Sub to my OnlyFans? True, he really is on Grindr. Oh, now you guys know. Hey, Nightback, take it easy, bro. Catch you later. Does have wounds, yeah, but they take counterattack damage. That's a tough trade. Margaret, teenager Theodora, the evil queen from Snow White. True. Lots of feet pics. They've got to be the hairiest toes. All right. And boom. Okay, bashing quests. We'll do the litter picker upper. Rank in SR? I don't know, like 20? I'm not like gathering resources or anything really. 21. Yeah, I mean, I'm just not doing very much to like push forward in it. Can you explain to me what is counterattack? So whenever you attack something, so like this barb is getting damage even though it's just attacking me. So it attacks me, and every time you attack someone, they deal counterattack damage to you. The counterattack damage is generally going to be less than like a full attack. You gotta remember, it's day 2. It's like day 1 of MGE, like people just spam the fuck out of it. The win streak is broken? No, I mean, like, I don't have, like, you guys have to remember, like, I didn't win every SR. I win every SR I go for, but I'm not competing for this. It's my, like, I have, like, 12 SR wins. They're not all in a row. Let's go, Laudations. It's laudacious out here. Nice. Just got news that 2 jumper groups in my kitty hate each other. Fun. Tough. Really? Alright, there we go. I was like, holy shit. I was like, when the fuck is it gonna proc? Oh my god. That was a bloodthirsty trade. When will you fight again? We have KL opening eventually. Fuck. It really reset? Charles Richard combo is good for KVK. They both have counterattack damage bonus. If you're like a whale, sure. If you're not a whale, I would not be running that shit. Top 3 in MGE, Artemisia or Heracles, great for Barchain. I would probably go for... Personally, I think I like Henry the most. Henry, Boudica, Tommy Wrist, they're all fine. Heraclius, I probably wouldn't do. I mean, like, if you can get 10 sculptures for him, that's fine. I don't see any reason why you'd want to have, like, 60 sculptures for him. Right? Because those extra sculptures, they're just not very useful. Like, having his first skill to 5 or not having it at 5 really doesn't, like, matter too much in the grand scheme of like, chaining. My main account has hit 30 million power. My farm's 9 million. Finished KVK 4. Should I train tier 4 on my farm? I do. I don't think you have to. There's no like rule one way or another. Some people just don't train resources ever, or don't train troops ever because they cost so many resources. So I mean, I would just consider like how many resources do they cost? Like, are you okay with training like amount of T4? What will you use them for? And then you know I would go past that. Nice, we'll take it. To draw power, you could take a small city hit, use YSG Sippy, it's pretty good. Yeah, we'll see. I probably do Sippy YSG, but yeah. Honestly, I might want to run Guan Sip. I'm not entirely sure. Alright, let me okay, let me just double check. I have plans in 45 minutes, boys, so I gotta double check that that's Nevsky 5552. I max him or switch to Joan. I think getting Joan to 5115 or 5515 is. I think they're both fine. Personally, I really like expertising him, but I think there's merits to both. All right, the homie has confirmed, boys. We will be engaging in a social interaction later. Drop power, you can take some message. Hey man, is 5111 Richard in with my experience? Wait, okay. Is a 511 with my expertise YSG? Yes. Yeah, that's fine. That works. Samim, welcome to the stream, bro. Also glad to have you here. Why are you not answering me? I don't know, dude. It's hard. My main account just hit 30 million power. My farm is 9 million power. I just finished KVK4. Should I not listen to you after you respond to my shit twice? I guess you can. You have to go back now. If you had just asked the same question again, I may have actually answered a second time, but now you're going to have to, like, rotate back and answer it. Because I for sure answered that shit. I answered it in detail, too. No, it's on you. You got to go back for it. No shot. You're not getting it out of me again. Let's hope PvPness will give us another live coaching session. If there's somebody that wants to be coached live, I mean, they can always, I mean, I'm down to do that. Do we know anybody that wants coaching live? I sure it was pretty hard last time, honestly, but I mean, I wouldn't mind doing that. I think Joan Prime is better than Nevsky. Yeah, yes, but like she needs Nevsky to function. Nevsky doesn't need Joan to function. I mean, I guess you could run like XY Joan, but I mean, like you need something else with Joan. Like Nevsky by himself or Nevsky Mina is just a beast, straight. Nev is better than Joan? I think as a standalone, sure. In the pairing though, like Nev's or like Joan is what brings the fucking funk. What brings the power. XY Joan is crazy. It's a really strong March. It's just like you don't want to backwards invest in XY before you have Nevsky. How many speed ups do I need to do 1.5 mil in 6 months? I don't know what that means. No, not 6 months is crazy. I think like 50 days or a little less. I'd be down for round 2 of coaching, but live. That'd be down at least KVK1 is 2 sessions to the last session. Yeah, I mean, you can just let me know. Whatever works. I mean, like, again, this is no pressure. Like, especially if you guys have already gotten coaching. Like, when the main thing that I want from coaching is I want people that want coaching and need coaching to get it. I love it when my words are listened to and respected. That's one of the reasons why I don't generally want to do, like, live coaching. It's just because, like, you know, you're selecting for a different group of people than people that want, like, discretion. Doesn't sound too bad. Yeah, it's not bad. John William is underrated. I'm an XY Nevsky sim still. That sounds like... That doesn't sound good. I can't justify that in my head. Oh. I mean, it doesn't sound bad necessarily, but like... XY William is really, really nice because... Joan just does an actually egregious amount of damage and stacks so well with Nevsky. And then XY William, I mean, putting out more things... I mean, it doesn't sound like awful, but it doesn't sound optimal. What's up, Mad Drummer? The coaching was great. Highly recommend. If you need someone to do that live for the content, I'm up for that. I'll let you know, man. Glad you guys enjoyed the coaching. It's always interesting because, like, I remember my first few coaching sessions, like, I was like, yeah, okay, you're my first coach, or you're my second, or you're my third, But, like, now I've like, triple-digit sessions under my belt, so it's just, like... Sometimes people will ask me, they'll be like, so, like, do I need to bring anything to the session? I'm like, just bring yourself. I was like, you're in good hands. I was like, I've done this a gazillion fucking times. I was like, no sweat. It's always, it's always nice to get better at your craft. How many speed ups do I need to push after I get my castle to level 25? How many speed ups do I need to push to T5 after I get my castle to level 25? I don't know. It just depends, right? Because like, I don't know what power you'd have to be. Like altogether, the entire tree I think is like 5 years, so you'd have to have like more than that. Even no skill resets, I still go for Joan instead of maxing Nev. I mean, like, you can go for Nev if you want to go for Nev. Like, I don't know if, like, one answer is, like, completely right and one answer is completely wrong. Like, I would probably go for Joan, yes. But, I mean, like, it's not like... Your account's not going to be fucking fried if you go for Expertise Nevsky instead of going for Joan because you're waiting for skill resets or something. Like, it just doesn't... It doesn't matter that much. Like, personally, I would go for Joan, yes. If you have, like, Mina or something, or, like, if you have a pairing for Nevsky, maybe you should just finish Nevsky first. Use rock calculator to work it out. True, that's also a good one. I'm 784 days of speeds away. Nice, Neptune. It's changeable in the murder ball. More priority targets. I don't know. It's fun to switch things around. I mean, that's fine. I mean, like, I'm not saying it's egregiously bad. It's just like, for me, like, generally, I like meta, right? If something's tried and true, I like doing it. Who to upgrade if I play infantry after Guan Yu Scipio? Go for Sargon, Nevsky, or Joan? I would go for Nevsky, Joan. Ada, welcome to the stream, man. Glad to have you here. Yeah, I think a lot of people, like, focus on maining a specific unit type. That's generally not a good idea. Just play whatever's meta, and you'll be fine, right? You want a gear set for infantry, you want a gear set for archers, you want a gear set for cav, and you'll be in a good spot. One march of each of them, that's your choice. Yep, basically. That's a base take right there. How close are we to the next honor? Damn, what the hell? We went down? Because we started out 14. Alright, I mean, we're pretty close, actually, to like 12 and passing up like Quacky and shit. Always good to know, boys. Good to know your competition. Is your ideal 5-march still Henry Tommy? I think so. I'm not entirely sure. It could be like... I could always be running like Sargon Alex as well. I'm not sure. It's a really, really hard question. Because I just don't know. I don't know where everything's going. It could be like... it could be like Sargon Alex. It could be like Nebu Tommy, or my bad, not Nebu Tommy. Nebu YSG with Boudica Artemisia. It depends on where I'm at. Where are your plans after KVKMs? I don't know. Just grow. Get ready for the next KVK. Hopefully get better matchups. Boom, boom. Get any rhythm. Okay, nice. All right, next research, boys. Boom! Mountain combat techniques. Easy peasy. Scipio Tarek is fun to use in the field. I love that march. If I got like a #1 like infantry MGE, I would go harder into Tarek for sure. Should I save it for Saladin MGE and KVK2? Do you use 2 infantry marches? You split Guan and Sip up? Yeah, true. Well, I mean, you do it for sure with if you bring in Tarek. If you bring in Sargon, I think Sargon Alex might be okay. I'd have to see. Should I save it for Saladin MG? Hell no. Let that shit go, Echo. Saladin's not the best March in KVK2, and he for sure as fuck is not the best March in Season of Conquest. Every time, I think, I've had, like, quite a few clients that have Saladin, and, like, one of the biggest issues in Season of Conquest is, like, for Alex can fit in a 5 March really easily. Saladin, on the other hand, you're, like, looking at Saladin, you're looking at the other cavalry commanders, and you're like, holy fuck, this man is fucking ancient. Saladin's just such a old and busted-ass commander at this point, that trying to run him, like, in the same sentence as, like, XY, William, fucking Joan, Nevsky, like, all of the meta cavalry marches that you expend all your time and effort to are so fucking strong that when you go back and look at Saladin, it's just depressing. Is 20k gems good for the wire she will? Good for a 10 spin, maybe. You would use Sippy Sargon and Guan Alex? Maybe. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go take a piss real quick. Don't go anywhere, boys. I swear to God, we'll be back. Boom. And we're back, boys. Let's go. Deadstream, true. What are your plans after Deadstream is kidnapped? True. They forced me. They forced me to leave, and then I broke out by myself. I did some fucking Liam Neeson shit to get out of there. Saladin's 30% skill damage reduction is the only thing keeping him somewhat relevant in SOC. True. And he's not, like, the worst commander ever made. It's just, like, when you compare, like, what Saladin is to Cav versus to what Alex is for infantry, it's not even close. I think Saladin's pretty good because he has durability for Cav. Cav means who have Mina kind of need him, especially when gear is crafted. I mean, like, I don't know about need him. I think can use him is probably more accurate. I don't know if like, no Cav main is looking at Saladin like, damn, like, I really wish I invested in Saladin in KVK2. I don't know if I've ever heard that. I've heard people that are like, oh, like, okay, like, I have him, I don't regret it, I think he's fine, right? I've never heard anybody go, fuck, dude, if only I had invested in Saladin. Alex, on the other hand, sometimes people are like, damn, you know, Alex actually isn't bad here. Like, you can generally feel good about fielding Alex. You generally want to end up replacing Sargon. So, like, if you're talking about, like, a 5 March, like, you're going to be replaced, or, not Sargon, Saladin. Like, when you're running a 5 March, you're like, okay, like, when am I going to replace Saladin? With Alex might just be ran in your fucking 5 March until the end of time. It's just not that hard, right? Nice. Nice. Inf rules pre-sock? Yeah. I have a Sippy Mehmed, Guan Sargon, Boudica Neb, Alex, Ethel? Nevsky Joan, is that good when I upgrade? That Alex Ethel is a fucking actual war crime. That needs to go away. I would just run 4 marches and not that. Whatever the fuck is happening there needs to stop happening. Guan Sargon. So you have Guan, Sargon, Alex, Sippy. It sounds like you might need maybe XY, and you could use like XY Mehmed. So you'd run. So if I were spitballing here, I would say Guan Alex. You could do Guan Alex, Sippy Sargon. You could go XY Mehmed, maybe? But, like, that Alex Ethel is that's a rough fucking march, bro. Your Arab fans are going to be upset that Saladin is bad in Season of Conquest. Well, I mean, there's some, like, Arabic commanders that are still good, right? Maybe not. Ah, well, look, Babur, very strong, bro. He's not Arab. Tarek is Arabic. Oh, yes, true. Tarek is Arabic. Thank you, thank you. Babur is not Arabic. Yeah, I know. Okay, look, guys, look. I fucking tried, okay? I couldn't think of an Arabic commander, so I just fucking shot for it. Babur is Turkish? Are you sure he's not Indian? Oh. I guess he is Turkish. Mongol Steppe Riders. Okay, and the least surprising outcome ever. A world conqueror is a is Mongol descendant. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, he only oh, he conquered India. I guess he is an Indian. All right, that makes sense. Cancel 12. Yeah, sure. Migrant Turk who conquered the subcontinent. All right, got it. Look, guys, I'm just ignorant. Okay. It's up to you guys to... Oh, what the fuck is this? Alright, guys, yes, I am canceled, thank you. The only pre-SOC MG that is worth it, I think, is Tommy. Yeah, Tommy's wild. She's still good. I really like her. Alright, guys, okay, we're done. No more cancel 12s. So I've been canceled. Thank you, boys. Oh shit, I misclicked. No. Does growth fund work for the recharge event? No, I don't think so. I think everybody wishes, but no. How, Xeno and Amanator are also Arab? Really? She's Nubian, right? Is that considered Arab? The Nubians are a non-Arab Muslim population. Saladin is better than Alex and SOC IMO. I think you're definitely drinking the Kool-Aid, if that's the case. I think that is a Heaven's Gate take. Personally, IMO. My professional opinion. I don't think so. Like, if I see Alex on your benches, I can put Alex into an infantry march and, like, move on to the next march. If I put Saladin on a cavalry march, like, we're coming back later to fix Saladin. Cancel 12? Well, fuck, I guess I didn't know. Where are you going? I'm still using you as background noise while chaining barbs. What does cancel 12 mean? It means they're canceling me because Google said that Nubians aren't Arabic. I have Nev Joan Wuka Waishi XY. Can I pair Saladin with him until I get William? Or should I switch things up for a third March? I'd rather run like XY Mina, honestly. Are you F2P? Welcome to the stream, man. Glad to have you here. I'll go to top 4 commander for Imp. I still say Saladin is 5th in, for Cav. No, because if you're gonna run 3 Cav marches, you're running Nevsky Joan, XY Honda, and Chandra William, right? Like you'd rather run Chandra than Saladin. I don't have Mina. Did you max the Alex wheel? I think I maybe won. Yeah, I mean you can just run XY Saladin until you get Volume. I mean it's not that good, but I mean it's not awful. Depends on where your Saladin's at, honestly. Your Saladin's at like 5.511, I might just put on the shelf, but your Saladin's like at a decent spot. I mean it should be alright. Like William at 5.511 is already gonna be doing better. I didn't count Honda as a Cav commander. Yeah, I guess it's fair. It's just like that's the standard like 3 Cav march transition is you're running Honda. I'd say Nev, Joan, Will, XY, Chandra, Salah. Yeah, I mean I guess that's fine. It's just like you I don't know if there's a fucking dimension where you'd rather run Saladin than Honda. Go for Scipio expertise and stay with 501 and try for okay, number 1, Guan Yu is supposed to be 5.155. Number 2, Scipio expertise for sure. Honda in a fast march can walk through the battlefield without dying, literally. Honda is great. Yeah, I think he's pretty good. Let go and then the magic happen. Ray, I've Leo 5411, Guan at 5125. Is it worth putting more in either a cut loss to move on? Leo is fucked, but I mean Guan, like his third skill is really good. I mean, like personally at 5125, you kind of have like a lot of what you're looking for. You might just want to run him in like Scipio. I don't know. I would definitely not fuck with Leo, but Guan, I mean, you could probably put more into and like be okay with it. But I mean, either way, like I wouldn't feel too stressed. What's the next type coming in MGE? It's got to be archers, right? Is it archers or infantry? I can't remember. I assume it's infantry. When Saladin gets relic, you'll regret it. I think it is crazy cope to be like, you'll regret Saladin when he gets his relic. Like it's like the fucking ugly girl in high school, and you're like, she's gonna glow up. You'll regret being mean to this person when he's like the leader of the IT commission. Like, bro, like if the relic is good, I'll say Saladin is good, but the relic is, there's almost no fucking way it takes him like all the way into the meta. Because Alex is already better, and Alex and Saladin are both getting relics. So unless Saladin gets an absolutely fucking batshit relic, he's not gonna be able to compete with whatever Alex is gonna look like with it. The addition of Saladin, Leo's officially dead. Yeah, Leo's fucking yeah, he's gone. I am anti-Leo. Perfect 3 Cav March setup. Who's getting benched when the new Cavs come out? Honda or Chandra? Probably Honda. Well, yeah, probably Honda, I think. Because if you're running, like, it depends on how many marches you're running. If you have, like, 6 or 7 marches, Chandra goes from being, like, pretty good to being, like, okay to, like pretty good. Like, I like, in a 7 march, Chandra's nice. Just because, like, that health debuff is really clean, right? Because you've got a health debuff from him, you've got one from Saladin, or from Scipio, you've got one from Dagger, and, like, you're just debuffing the fuck out of their health. It's really, really nice. It's just like, how many debuffs can you put on one person before they just explode and then you don't get any value out of it anymore? You don't know. So it just depends. Like, if it's a really big debuffer, it's probably going to be Chandra. If it's a really big damage dealer... Actually, no, probably Chandra. I think Chandra gets replaced, actually. Yeah, I think it's probably Chandra. It depends on what comes out, but If something does a lot of damage, I'd probably rather have that than Chandra. We'll see. Is it possible that 7th March F2P? Probably not. But I mean, that's not a very F2P question. If you have like everything optimal and you're like, what do I replace Chandra with? Chandra or Honda with? Like, you're not. It's not an F2P total question. Mehmet is worth putting it at top 7 March. I think some people do realize that, but I mean, most people aren't fielding like 7 good marches. Like, people that are fielding 7 good marches might put him there, but like a lot of people don't have that many marches to field. Especially not like a lot of good marches. What's your gear looking like for infantry? My infantry gear set is my best set. It's full legendary. So I have 4-piece infantry set: Hope Cloak, Eternal Knight, Dagger, and Ring. My Saladin and YG burnt many flags in state. I'm sure as a rally in like KVK2, like I'm sure it did, but like, you know, it's just like that's some old news, my man. You know, that's some boomer shit. My man is great. I use him behind my 6 March behind XY. Nice. Yeah, I tell a lot of my clients that like if you don't have Honda immediately, like generally Mehmet is doing a lot of the jobs that Honda is looking to do. Honda does them better, true. But I mean, yeah, if you don't have Honda, like Mehmet, especially if you like invested in him early, he's like a fine intern. If you're training with Minamoto right now instead of CC, would that be better? No, I don't think so. I don't think Mina has a heal. I do say the wrong words. All right, it is 3:40, guys. I am going to go touch grass. I'm meeting with another human being, and we're going to be having coffee and chilling with an old friend from high school. So I'm going to get out here a bit early. I know, guys, most of y'all are expecting the last 13 minutes of the stream. I ask that you forgive me this one time. I will be recording a video tonight, and that will be on either a chaining masterclass video or why my time is more efficient than most players. And I think both of those videos are going to be bangers, so we're going to record them both, and we're going to send them over to Keller, and we're going to see how that goes. Again, guys, I appreciate you guys coming to the stream. I appreciate your donations, and I appreciate all the support. If you guys are looking to help support the stream, please consider donating to the Streamlabs link in the description below, or checking out our merch store. If you guys want to get more content and you know, contact me offline and all that good stuff, make sure you join the Discord in the description below. It's also the best place you can get notifications when I go live. And if you guys want private coaching, I do that at $35 a session. If you guys want that, I do probably like 2 or 3 a day. And if you guys know any whales that would be interested in that, generally people that spend probably around 500 plus should definitely get coaching, and people that spend 300 plus should consider coaching. So if you guys know anybody like that that's making some like pretty bad fucking decisions early, I can help them out. It's a date? No, it's another man. I mean, I guess I could be gay. I'm not gay though. It's just another man. All right, catch you guys later. Take it easy, guys. Love y'all. And I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully around the same time. And yeah, deuces, boys.